Am I live? Oh boy. Y'all, today is the day, bro. Did I even do this right? I know y'all excited about this. We are starting at such a terrible part in the goddamn storyline. Oh my god, y'all. Welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Today could either end in tragedy or maybe, just maybe, one of the greatest victories ever. Welcome back to Die Equals Delete. We are at the end of KHRYSALIS. Today, if all goes well, we will defeat Morgant and the galleries and every other thing that's left between then and now. My boy, welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of those things. My confidence is not high. I don't know if y'all were here 2 streams ago. I was this close to dying, and I had to confront it. The feeling of the walkthrough ending, and the fact that today we're going against easily the hardest thing that we've done in the main storyline. Maybe the hardest thing ever at the level. I don't know. Maybe. The fact that we're here. God damn, bro. I have not done anything since yesterday's stream, by the way. Here's the deal. We're maybe 20 quests away from the end of KHRYSALIS. I'm hoping that means that we have time to, like, you know, make some gear, you know, prepare a little bit. Don't throw everything, you know, out the window. That's what I'm hoping for, my boy. Hopefully that's a thing. If y'all didn't see today's video, y'all definitely gotta watch that too. JK, man, thank you for the 5-bomb, my boy. What is this? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Yo, thank you, Link Sword, as well. Thank you for the prime. Hey, shout out to my mans, JK, man, and Link Sword. Starting to stream off Liddy. Oh my god, can the scuff noti stop being scuffed? Please, something needs to happen. I hope I got this, bro. I really. By the way, I didn't train my pet because I randomly got whack-ass energy. So, I'm gonna do it now. So, I haven't, basically nothing is, I don't know if y'all were here, I had a weird glitch where my energy filled up. I don't even know what the hell that was, my boy. The dono sound low? Wait, really? Wait, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up. I got you. I got you, bro. I know how to do it, actually. For once in my life, I'll turn it up. But then if it's scuffed, you'll hear the scuffness. Fair warning, my boy. Y'all, by the way, if y'all weren't here yesterday, we just defeated Lord Umbra. I want to say there's Archmagus Lorcan, there's the Shadow Trees, and then there's the galleries. That's basically it. And also, that's like literally back-to-back. There's a lot today, I think. But it's almost all of it's back-to-back. That should be kind of crazy, man. Was a glitch able to be replicated? I don't think so. So I don't know how we did it. But we randomly got energy. That's fine. I'm just going to use what I got. I'm honestly not even going to worry about snacks like that. Because there's a chance that we die, y'all. By the way, when I say there's a chance, I've been thinking about it all day. What am I going to do if I die today, bro? I don't know, man. Cravenly is bugged. Yeah, I've been told this. Apparently, sometimes, instead of spirit blasting, he's spectral blast. Apparently, he's always been like that. Yo, thank you, Take Revenge, for the 5-bomb, my boy. What the hell? What do any of these sentences mean? And why? That's all I gotta ask, my boy. If you die, you still need to do dark more? What are you yapping about? Are you unclear about the title? What do you mean if I die, I gotta do... I'm dead. If I'm dead, I'm deleted. It's raps. Honestly, y'all, there's never been a higher likelihood. If you die, I think you should retry it once for the content. Hell no. I think part of the frustration needs to be, which I hate to say this, but it's the not knowing. And I know, that sounds wild, bro. Sounds like an excuse. It is not an excuse. I am not trying to clickbait y'all, man. I am not trying to clickbait y'all. Die equals delete means delete when I die, my boy. I'm scared for you today. Bro, the one good thing that might go our way, thankfully, is that we might actually have access to really good resist gear. That's the only thing that might go our way, my boy. So much for starting a little early. I mean, I didn't think it mattered today that much. I wanted to, but, you know, it's fine. I feel like we're basically at the end. I've never been this close to the end of a world at the beginning of one of these. So I thought, you know, when I give people time to come through, it's going to be crazy today, my boy. If Saul survives through... Did I get water? I'm dumb. Wait, no, I will not be not hydrated. I was so nervous about today that my pre-stream ritual, I messed up everything, my boy. Sauce desiccating. What the hell does that mean? What is desiccating? Is that a word? All right, let's go back. I mean, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to train the pet in case. That hole might not even be... We might never... Guys, we might never see what this pet gets. This is so bad. See, I feel like we got to use that to motivate ourselves, bro. I'm getting some cereal. Oh my God, have y'all heard about this cereal cup where you can drink the milk as you eat the cereal without them mixing? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Why I gotta stream when free membership is going on? What do you mean, why I gotta stream? Do you think I won't? First off, I stream every day. That's already a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But also, come on, man. It sounds intriguing. That was a weird-ass question. I agree, Junk Clops. That was a weird-ass... That was some up-ass questioning. I don't know. Pros and cons of playing with... I'm dropping everything. That's how you know, man. Oh, is this a shadow weapon? Wait, I need to look at these. Do I get anything? At least give it to me. Where... She didn't even give me anything. Whatever, bro. Apparently, we came here to get their shadow weapons. I don't know if that's going to be a factor, if I'm being honest. I'm honestly not even going to... At this point, I don't even care, bro. I know we need to defeat Morgantha the Shadow Palace. As far as the plot, that's all I care about. At this point, I feel like the plot, they lost me a long time ago, and now I'm just nervous. That's why mixing in your mouth isn't as good. Oh, cereal is better when it's a little soft? That's the nastiest thing I might have ever read in the chat. What are you talking about? That man said he likes his cereal soft. I can't believe this. This sounds like something where I'd get yelled at and banned for using the word I want to use to describe it. No, am I dumb? I'll donate 25 if you manage to complete Chrysalis. Oh, there are going to be a lot of people doing that. I'm going to be honest, bro. I think the odds today are not in our favor. And I'm not saying this just to, like, you know, hype it up. I sometimes, you know, I'll be doing that. Like, with PvP, I'll be hyping... Listen, this is real. This series is real, bro. Are you gonna get the Mantis spell today? I don't think so. Is that, like, relevant? First off, I would have to, like, do a lot of Darkmoor and all. That's too much, you know, man? He didn't even say soggy, he said soft. No, but there's no difference. I don't know, I kind of want it, though. Does anyone have one of them? The reason I was bringing it up, does anyone have one? Little milk cereal cup? I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, my boy. It's definitely not a walk in the park. What, galleries? Bro, screw the goddamn galleries. What about the tree roots? I think the good news is there's spirit school, right? And I think I can set. I can set for the spirit schools. I don't know if that's going to be like a make or break. I have no idea, bro. Lasagna? I'm talking about cereal. They're talking about lasagna, bro. What's happening? Trees are easier than galleries? I'm sure, but I'm going to imagine it's hard. I'm going to imagine it's still difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Is it in a bowl with a straw? Nah, but it's not. Because you eat both at the same time. I don't know how to explain this. But it mixes only when it's in your mouth. I don't know, man. It sounds futuristic to me, but hey, you know what? I saw some TikToks on it. Now I want it. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way. This sounds like I got a sponsorship. I'm just curious. I'm just trying to upgrade my life, bro. That's all it is. Oh, my God. I'm nervous. How many quests away are we? Does anybody know? I feel like I don't even know what the hell we're in for, bro. Did you get sponsored by lasagna? I would. I'd take that, bro. I'd take that all day, my boy. The sounding sauce. How about mixing stuff in your mouth? Oh, my bad. Hey, have y'all enjoyed the Die Equals Delete, man? If it ends today, I think this is one of the coolest things we've ever done. But yeah, we made it to level 103. I don't think we make it further than that. 267 out of 277. How in the world are there 3 cheating bosses and Morgantha in that few quests, bro? That makes no sense.
Clean out the cobwebs to press ahead.
So this is one of them?
Deal with the spider adepts who cling to their dogs.
Oh boy, okay.
To their mother's wings.
I feel like we already defeated one of these hoes, so like, I don't know. I'll just go in. What is this, just a minion fight? Cheeky little minion fight, bro? If you die, you're gonna retry one day. Will I ever make it back here is the better question. I don't think I would make it as... I would have to make it more restrictive as we keep going, you know, man? Is it a 2v1? Okay. That's fine. That's not even like... I'm not even worried about that. That's like not a big deal. Okay. We're at the end. I don't want to, like, you know, die embarrassingly, y'all. Why did Spider choose Old Cobb as his alliance? I have no idea. I feel like Grandfather Spider, though, that might have given away a lot, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, he's trying to, like, you know, trick our ass, you know, man. Boss, cheat after this. So that's it. This is like our last... This is it. It's from now until the end of the stream. It's pure anything could end. Series will keep going for a week. You think I can last that long? Bro, y'all know why I'm nervous today, right? I hope I explained it well. The galleries, every single fight is a 4v1. And 2 out of the 4 things that are out both cheat. So it's like a double cheating boss. One of them has a cheat that literally keeps summoning minions. The tree roots. So that's just even worse. Make it easy and get first, I hope. Dude, that's going to be such a big deal. I'm genuinely curious what else we could do. You took a 4v1 before, not with 2 cheating bosses. There's just no way I've ever done that. I think the most similar thing we've done to this, up to this point, is Tartarus. But I didn't survive Tartarus in 1 turn. I needed luck. And it wasn't reliable. Trees don't constantly head ass. They don't constantly respawn. I can't talk these days, but what happened to me? Trees don't constantly respawn, only 2 to 3 times. That is good. That's good intel. I did need that, my boy. It has been gallery solo, but it was on a fire. What, y'all solo? I mean, good for you, but not with limited resources. I guarantee it. Oh, these hoes are being annoying, bro. If you one-shot, they don't respawn. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We tweaking tonight. Tweaking is just a crazy way to... I'm freaking out. I am freaking out, you know, dude. Am I allowed to use minions? I think we've reached... I don't know why y'all keep saying minions. Are y'all talking about henchmen, maybe? Because that's a no-go anyways. But there's no way y'all are suggesting that Talos would be good, right? Unless I'm not missing something. Is that dude, like, sneaky broken? I want to say no. Like, there's no way. That's a good-ass amount of healing. God damn, bro. Am I sleeping on the minions? Maybe I'm, like, literally wrong. I don't know. Monstrology minions? I think that's cheating at this point. Now that I know the way the difficulty is, Monstrology would always break the game. It's really powerful, don't get me wrong. It's just, it'll always be too good, you know, dude? Use the Golem taunt? Oh my god, should I let myself? That's a one damn thing. This guy needs to be put on a watch list. Simba, chill. Still rocking Winter Toss hat? Wait, bro, don't worry, I got a plan. I got a new hat that I'm making. Don't worry about it, bro. We're out here. Oh, by the way, if you're asking for Peeve 1, we're at the end of part 2. I'm obviously going to do this. Second off, there's a hacker running around. I'm not trying to be targeted. I feel like that's gotten old over the many, many years of getting targeted by people with too much time on their hands. I just don't want to be the target of unemployed ass activity for the billionth time anyways. So I'm not trying to do all that, my boy. If you think PvP is superior to this, today of all days, yo, thank you, Nate. Thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Oh my god, wait, hey, I actually helped. Wait, I'm so happy for you. Hey, I hope you like the PvP. I hope you like this content too. I'm glad to be of help, my boy. Bro, PvP after the Darkmoor update, it's gonna be so crazy. Do I just go in? Surely, since we just defeated Umbra, it's gonna be just... I should put this on, right? Yeah, I don't know why I'm running the other pet. Check the messages above about the trees. We're not there yet. I have a whole cheating boss. I don't think I'm gonna die, but you know. I watched the new vid, the double pass. Oh my god, dude. Literally one of the wildest things that's happened. I thought it was Raps. Yo, David, thank you for the tier. David Coward. Why you a coward? But thank you for the tier 1, though. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get all my spellments ordered for Darkmoor. Oh, so you can PvP? That's not a bad idea, bro. I mean, do I need anything? I feel like shields and blades and heals, right? Like, this shouldn't be, like, that big of a deal. I mean, we could do a potion. I'm gonna say until... Archmagus, we're calm. Like, we're so calm. Unless they do something crazy. Sometimes you can't tell by the end of the world bosses, bro. Buy pizza for galleries? Oh, you think Morganth is going to be easier than the galleries? Is that what you just said? I've been told this. But what's so wild is if I didn't know what y'all were saying, him and Tamulus. What the dick is a Tamulus? Is that another? Y'all freaking me out too early, man. Hey, thank you again, Nate, for the top dono of $10 on YouTube. I appreciate you, my boy. Oh, boy. Needs us to swerve on that corner wall. It's a lot of random comments today. Y'all been waiting, huh? I feel like y'all are as nervous as me today. Because not a single comment makes sense to me. When is it galleries? I think we're apparently quest 270 out of 277. And I'm pretty sure 2 of those quests is just talking. Like, talking to Zoltana at the end. Talking, like, so we're literally there, bro. We're literally there. I did that on purpose. Because I was like, why not? You feel me? Like, I feel like every single one of these streams, like, we wait too long for the end. So now, that's guaranteed not happening. It's high octane all day, my boy. Yo, let's get Arcane Werewolf. How are we today? It's been a long time since I last saw the channel. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like today's gonna be a big stream. It better be. After everything we've done. Honestly, yesterday was crazy too. Shout out for all the people watching the streams recently, man. Give me a good blade, bro. I'm not trying to waste my time with these people. I'll take that. Darkman, thank you for the tier 1 as well, man. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Should I do? I don't think I need 2 of these. I think just Potent Feint and Orthrus. If I could get it. I think that's all we need, my boy. My man said, for $10 sing all of I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys during the Morganth fight. You think that's only worth $10? That's crazy. You want me to embarrass myself? Yeah, hell no, my boy. That's wild to me. Gallery's vid was crazy? What do you mean it was crazy? I haven't done that yet. Who are you yapping about? $10 to cook himself? Like, literally, dude. Is this a joke? Maybe, you know what? Why don't I just do that? I'm a little bit scared of an Efreet from second, you know, man? Will Gallery's vid be tomorrow's upload? What if I die? I mean, I guess I upload it if I die. That's a dumb question. I'll still upload it. I'm gonna be really upset about it. Guys, this might be the most upset I've ever been if I died today. Maybe it just won't happen. I don't know. I feel like I do have a few tricks up my sleeve today, y'all. Yo, my man's RVX. Thank you for the 2-bomb, my boy. You thinking you clapping OG Dakota Z in PvP? Dakota Z is a Fortnite player. Unless, are you talking about Dakota Earthhorn? Am I dumb? I feel like I know who you're talking about, but also, I don't know. Maybe you don't know, my boy. My man said, don't upload the death, just keep it a mystery. What? Just don't upload the series anymore? There's just no way. That's outrageous. There's no way I'm doing that, y'all. There's gonna be a proper send-off, you know, man? There's gotta be at this point. Earthhorn's a name? Oh, Earthhorn is a name I haven't heard in eons. I don't know, man. I feel like people always ask about, like, oh, would you win against A, B, and C? I'm gonna be honest. I don't be thinking about that. Is that dumb? I feel like that type of thinking makes you develop an ego over Wiz instead of focusing on, like, things that are important to people, you know, man? Like, I feel like if you're focused on your rank on Wiz, bro, you've lost. You've already lost. Like, that's the way I look at it at this point. And I've been there, so that's why I'm saying this, you know? Should I just Potent Feint? Why am I playing so carefully, bro? Well, I mean, obviously, we know why, but still, this is crazy. Did we see absolute Wiz cinema today, or saw us crash out win-win? What? So, chat, are there certain cheats, by the way, that I just cannot beat? Because I feel like that is incoming, so what do I do? I feel like you should shield, by the way. Before you throw even harder. I mean, you don't need this. What, you don't have anything, really? I mean, I'll blade because I'm not getting two-shotted. Right? I'm honestly not a huge... Ooh. I'm not a huge fan of 3 buffs. I wasn't paying attention to this. I was talking about the galleries already, but see, this is why I can't be doing that, man. Y'all distracted me. I mean, at least he can avenging. Did he fizzle? Oh, we take that, bro. Honestly, I was a little bit worried about that. Since I'm heretically late, what does that mean? Heretically? Y'all using big words today. So I'm late to this. Well, I'm late to the series. Why myth? I don't know, man. I just like how he looks. I didn't have a myth on this account, so I thought, why not? You know. That being said, I feel like myth is a really, really good early game and really ass late game. So at this point, I feel like it screwed me, bro. It screwed me. Which is valid against Ghost Dog and Cravendy. Wait, what? Oh, move tutor mention using weird stuff like King Art. What, in galleries? I think we're gonna have to make a very special deck. We will have to set. I mean, I know there's some randomness. I don't know if this is a stupid thing to say, but I think our biggest issue isn't gonna be Cravenly and Ghost Dog. I think our biggest issue is gonna be the Baylor fight. Do y'all know what he does? That whole strikes. He has 2 different minions that if you don't kill them in 4 rounds, they both blade him. And he also uses Shrike with those blades. So he could literally just destroy you. It's literally game over if you just don't kill the minions. And they're doing damage to you while all of that's happening. So I don't know, man. We're gonna have to outsmart them every step of the way. Damn, my boy, why is he so tanky, bro? I'm not trying to fight this dude forever. That's fine. That's fine. Don't complain about everything, man. We'll just do that. I'm not worried. That hoe cannot end us. Bro's keeping Wiz streams alive since the OGs. I mean, I'm not the only one, my boy. Hey, you know what? Wiz still out here. It's still popping. I promise. It's not, you know, it's never just one person. I feel like, you know, I'd be disrespectful to everyone else in the community. So I gotta, you know, I'll shout about my boy. He's not the only one. Hell yeah, that's the way I look at it. You feel me, bro? My man said, could you imagine if Sauce accidentally gets pulled into a mob fight with no health? That's nearly happened, but I feel like I'm fast enough to click a potion. I think like my reaction time, like it could literally do that. I mean, just blade, right? Yeah. You're trying to overanalyze every goddamn step. Are you soloing Triton, boss? My boy, what world are we in? No. We need to do this. What world are we in? What world are you talking about? What world are we in right now? What is he yapping about, bro? I hate that. I gotta start fighting y'all, man. This isn't college. No, I'm tired of this. I'm all nervous about the next 2 hours. Y'all talking about like something that would happen in a month from now, man. What's happening? Like you're talking about like the month of October. What are we doing? What are we doing? If today goes well, are you soloing Malice? Yeah, definitely, bro. It's definitely happening. So easy, my boy. Okay, this guy like low-key tripped me up for some reason. But we actually got a couple of good fizzles. But that being said, that wasn't even close. And they were first, so let me not. I think it's only the real special bosses I'm worried about, bro. That's the truth. That Kanzu stream gonna be fire. The Kanzu stream. Oh, but you mean you think that's where I'm gonna end up, really? By then, Darkmoor will be out. If that ever happens. So if you think about it, there is no end in sight. If you really think about it, bro. Oh, I'll take that Sunstone. Do they want to give me anything else at all? Chat, I really want the boots, bro. I want to craft the Darkmoor boots. Would you say Baylor and Muerte is more annoying? I think I'm more worried about that. Then again, it's been so long since I've done the galleries or Chrysalis. I literally don't know. I also have never soloed this before. Because like, why would I? At this point in the game, like there's no way nobody's in team up at this point in the game for like a dungeon. I've at least done team up. So yeah, this right here, bro. There's just no experience going into it. Alrighty. Go to metastasis. Oh, metastasis. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but fine, my boy. My man said it's crazy how Elon Musk makes 40% of America's salary. Oh, okay. That whole just... You know what? I'm glad we have fun facts in the chat, too. Yo, Sunco, thank you for the 5 months, my boy. I appreciate it. My boy gave the fun fact of the day right there. Wasn't the whole point to have Myth on your main account? Yeah, I don't care anymore. This has become deeper than that. It's just not related anymore. This is something we've experienced together. The no death. And when we die, I do have to delete as a result of that. It is what it is, bro. A 3v1?
This will be a good test of my newly acquired power.
I don't like at the end of the world where they start being like this. So what? They really had a little bit of this left, huh, man? Well, damn, okay. That's fine. You know what? You just gotta kill the minions. You're running resist, right? I don't know why the last dude hit so hard. That man's, I don't know. He was like kind of doing, making me a little scared, my boy. This isn't like a boss. This isn't like a cheating boss, right? So I think we're good. What, just do that and maybe... I mean, I think Orthrus is good, right? Oh, I have the wrong pet on. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Honestly, this pet is almost as good as a pet that I have on. It's almost as good. It's just, it doesn't have sword and shield. That's about it. Were y'all here when it got epic? So it has unicorn now, and spellproof, and myth giver, and a faint item card. Which honestly, dude, for boss fights, I don't know, man. Yo, let's go butt toucher. How you doing, man? Legit question for your favorite food and why. I don't know, man. I love Chick-fil-A. Is that like, does that count as a favorite food though? That's like more of like a favorite restaurant. I think we just go for it. Why is his name Butt Toucher? Why do I read the name Butt Toucher every time? Bro, enunciated? What do you mean I enunciated? That's his name. Am I dumb? I feel like I said his name the way anyone. I chose to read his name, you know, man. When you're fighting Captain Blood, I don't even know who that is. Is that Pirate 101? Oh, that's Pirate 101 or something, man. How often do you eat Chick-fil-A? Not often at all. But when I do, it's nice, bro. Honestly, I have some issues with the way they carry themselves. I would just say that. And it's something I've grappled with, so I don't know, man. Maybe I don't like Chick-fil-A, but I feel like if the sauce is so good, I can't even hate on the sauce. I mean, if I do this, am I dead? No, right? I feel like you should double faint, but I don't know if that's stupid. Because their values, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the way I don't like their views. Or I guess the people that own Chick-fil-A, I guess. I don't know. Would you say Chick-fil-A is awesome sauce? I mean, it might be, my boy. They might have awesome sauce, I don't know. What's your go-to fast food? Taco Bell. It's gotta be Taco Bell. If you're talking about something I eat at, maybe at least once a week, that's Taco Bell, bro. That's what it is. You ever tried Cane's? I've heard so much about it, bro. I feel like that's like an L name, like Cane's. Like, what is that gonna do for me, man? Am I still, like, the name turns me off. I don't know if that's like a dumb reason. Am I missing out? I just feel like that sounds like some kind of like weird ass, like weird, I don't know. It's a dog? Really? Well, okay, hold up. This man's really hit before dying? Why does this feel not as bad as the previous one with an extra minion, bro? Am I dumb? Like, they really thought. Taco Bell means jeans is a good song? Oh, I don't know what. Y'all saying, I'm learning 5 different things today, my boy. What, New Jeans has a, is that not a copyright? You're telling me a band went out with a song with Taco Bell in the name? They're allowed to do that? I feel like there's no way. Do you have max accuracy? Not at the moment to life. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna like cost me like a crazy amount, bro. Well, damn, that was easy. Hey, go for me, man. Come on, man. How you a balance and you have 9 pips and your minions are dead, bro? Like, you don't know what a judgment is? I'll talk wet. Cookout is the best price to quality for me. What do you mean? Oh, like cooking food? That hoe's healing. That is yet to be a real problem. I feel like I've yet to see a heal action. It could. They can literally revive people. I mean, damn. Okay. Are we faint frogging? Maybe. You know, man. I think that's good enough. I'm happy with that, my boy. Haven't you made your own condiment? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I may have tried. But the FDA, they were on my ass. It's crazy how much they make you go through, bro. And also, it's, to me, the wildest part is, I'm like, the amount of stuff that you're allowed to eat in America, that you're literally not allowed to eat anywhere else because it's like way too unhealthy. And yet, to start a sauce, it's like the end of the world or something. Like it's like the hardest thing in the world. Like, I don't get it, bro. Yeah, it was like impossible. I tried, bro. I literally went through all the effort. It just didn't want to happen. But making new condiments isn't possible. Yeah, also, like, it's like more of a risk, if you ask me, bro. It's like a risky business endeavor, you know, man? Guys, I think that was literally our last boss before Archmagus Lorcan. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. I feel like they're really, I don't know. I feel like I should have saved a little bit more of Chrysalis, bro. At least I could have had more of the stream where I wasn't, you know, now I'm just nervous the whole time, my boy. Oh boy. That's fine. You know what? Nervousness keeps you alive, if you think about it. Oh, this is, no, never mind, I lied. I think this is also a boss. So this is the last boss before Lorcan. I think. Unless you don't fight him, I don't know. Scared is safe. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Is this a cheat? I don't think anybody cheats till Lorcan. But that's like literally... I don't really understand. Oh, so, well, we have 5 quests left? And the whole thing? How do we have 5 quests left, but it's still like hours of content, bro? That's the part I don't really get. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold up. Let's get Lauren. Welcome, welcome. You should be double checking that. Wait, what? Whether Tamulus cheats? There's just no way. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, this would be a dumb way to go, but I feel like y'all would have told me, like, by now. I don't know. Because we already knew. We already knew yesterday, you know. We got this far. He does? What are you talking about? Wait, is this the... He does cheat? What are you talking about? Wait, Tamulus Wizard101. Storm Boss? Cheats. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, well, hold up. I didn't know about this. Every 4 rounds, he'll use his turn to do a death fuel. And every 5 rounds, he'll do his natural attack. Which, is it a death hit? He will cheat cast his natural death damage overtime spell. Okay. What, this is a real thing? That's why I mentioned them. Damn, bro, they really said go through a damn gauntlet before you get to the end of this. The hell is this? What, so this is a real boss? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Storm with Death Mastery? Does he have a Death Mastery? What, so it's a random Storm boss that can feint and do other things? Wait, that's actually kind of wild, is it not? I mean, damn. Rest or risk his neck every battle? No, like literally, dude.
You should not have returned here. My venom will blister your skin.
Okay.
Blind your eyes. Prepare for
Does
your
he
death.
summon minions? Description. 2 albino lasher minions will appear if there's more than 2 wizards. So he doesn't have a minion cheat. So it is just a 1v2, but he's kind of like weird. Like he's kind of weird with it. Okay. I don't know if I like this, bro. I hate how stupid he looks flailing his arms. Yeah, what is he doing, bro? That man trying to intimidate us. That's all that is. We ignore him. I mean, I don't know how I, like, set for this. Like, the death fuel is clearly annoying. That dude has Curse and Feint and Virulent Plague and Blade and Trap. Okay, so we just gotta hope that he's dumb as hell. That's the only way to do it, bro. I just don't see him ending everything. I just don't see it. That could be hella stupid, bro. Alright, damn. What was about the life pit? Well, that's Arch Mastery. That's all it is. If y'all don't know what that is, I don't know. It's like Mastery for the pet. I don't know how else to explain it. It's been in the game for a while at this point, so, you know. It's called Arch Mastery. If you look it up, I have a guide, you know. At least your first. Yeah. Is that enough, though? Is that enough to, like... Is that like a guarantee? I mean, it's never a guarantee now, is it, my boy? What is he gonna do? Tempest, maybe? Well, damn, shameless plug. I mean, I feel like explaining Arch Mastery in 2025 and doing it well, that's not gonna work, you know, man? Well, damn, okay. That was like a very mild round. I'm not even, like, scared right now. So, maybe do that. Maybe if the minion just doesn't hit, we just Orthrus and we're good. Is this really that crazy of a cheat? That is so wild. Wait, what the hell? No, hold up. Let me shut my ass up. Let me shut my ass up, bro. Why do I get outplayed by bosses? No, like, genuinely, why does this happen? That was a sharpened blade and an item card blade, bro. That was literally the best. That was like everything that I have and more. Nah. Nah, what are we doing? What are we... Really? Really? I'm not dying here. I refuse, bro. I literally refuse to die here. Bro should have shielded. I don't like that they're doing that when this boss has a cheat cast. That's fine. At least, you know, like, the HP isn't as terrible, right? This could be, like, way more scuffed already. I'm running healing all day today, by the way. Like, my little damage for healing setup, that's not happening. I mean, maybe just blade and stone? Why not? You can just stone right through, right? The raw. Bro, I just got levied into a raw, dude. And is that a feint? Ooh, hoes. That's gonna be a problem. That's deadass gonna be a problem. Honestly, if they want to like use up their buffs, I'm happy with that. Ooh. Hey, yo. I mean, come on, man. My man said jokes aside, that was rough. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I feel like the healing, that's 1,500 healing already, dude. This needs to happen in the galleries, bro. Like, I do not care about it right now. If that happens, we're so clear, dude. So what, that's his cheat? He just like goes for something wild? Oh my god. Your pet finna clock out when you do galleries. That's like not, honestly, if it does that, that's like literally the worst case scenario, bro. That's fine, it won't do that. I feel like Mr. Winston, he's my friend now. It's like he's on the team, y'all. It's a 2v4. That's what it is. The galleries isn't, hey, that's scary. But is that all he does? That's it. That's a dumbass cheat. Like, yeah, it's annoying. I guess, yeah, like, is the natural attack good? So he does that into that. Really? Really? I was worried about absolutely nothing, my boy. Yo, Shadow, thank you for the 2-bomb, my boy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. He's your friend with a fainting disorder and a messed up sleep schedule. Well, damn. Does he have a messed up sleep schedule because of me? I feel like that is a thing, my boy. There's a drop. That's a drop in the bucket type. After what we've been through, this is so calm. That's fine. The next boss is actually cheating, though. If y'all didn't know. I think that one's like a little bit of a hit or a miss, right, dude? The pet is overworked. No, that's not how statistics works. You know, man? Any given round could trigger the pet to go crazy. I'm just saying. Like, literally, look at this. That literally, that could happen over and over again. I mean, that was hella garbage. I guess the shield was okay. Like, I don't think he could ever do anything, but still, my boy. Where's the ranked vids? Are you talking about PvP? I'll be honest, bro. They need to update the goddamn game. They need to stop with this nonsense. They need to update the game. I'm gonna need to go in a queue and not think I'm gonna get hacked out of existence. That's the other problem. So, at this point, I mean, bro, it's very, very hard for you to PvP. And also get good content out of it. That's not really my fault at this point, you know, man? Like, I feel like when there's a hacker and Chameleon, like, didn't actually get nerfed, even though it's supposed to, like, what are we doing, right, dude? I don't know. I also do not believe that it's 100% chance that if I queue, that like, it'll be bad. Like, maybe I won't get targeted, but the fact that people are still getting targeted, right? I'm just saying, you know? You're getting hacked in PvP. Yeah, you should check out yesterday's video. But that dude's been in the game for 5 days. So in the past 5 days, it made no sense for me to PvP. I'm just letting y'all know that, bro. I mean, that's gotta be enough, right? I feel like I don't care about this little natural attack thing at all. I think we're totally good. My man said, I'm a little late that I missed anything. Honestly, you probably came at the perfect time. I think this is the last boss before everything gets crazy. I think literally all we have left in the entirety of Chrysalis is Lorcan, which I don't think he's going to end the walkthrough, but it is going to be kind of wild. We got the trees and we got galleries, which they're all absolutely nuts, bro. It's a big day, man. So many people said this is the day that I would die. The galleries. That people have been saying this since Zafaria, since I survived the Mirror Lake, bro. Wait, that was dumb. Why'd I do that? High key, I thought that would do like 15k or something, bro. I mean, that's fine. Just faint blade hit. That's all you ever have to do, bro. If you get past this and you're chilling. No, because they start getting stats and we don't keep up. It actually doesn't get easier after Chrysalis, in my opinion. It is just simply the hardest thing up to this point, which is why people have guessed it. So, That's a good news. It's not like, you know, if today goes well, everything... It doesn't get easier, y'all. If y'all don't know, the rules are in the description. No extra resources. So getting better gear, it's really, really hard to do, bro. Oh, you fell behind on the episodes, and I have something to binge watch. I have a whole playlist. Every stream and every video is in that playlist. So you can see the whole live stuff. It should be in order as well, more or less. So I hope. Does anyone know that? Can anyone vouch? Does a playlist for this go in order? Like with the streams and the videos in order? I don't know if it does all the streams and then all the videos, or but I feel like it should be chronological. It's in order. Wait, that's so big, bro. Some of them are mixed up. I think recently I've been doing it and then uploading a previous thing. So I guess, but I feel like you'll get it. You'll get the idea, you know, man. Because I feel like that's inevitable, right? I can't really change that even if I wanted to. Alrighty. Oh boy. I've been happy up to this point, bro. Oh boy. After this fight, can we get a stat check? I got you. I do think we might try to upgrade our stats. The hat is super easy. I can literally make it now. The boots. That might be up for debate. It is double reagent, so any sort of reagent thing shouldn't be that big of a deal, in my opinion. Hold on, I gotta pee too. I didn't do anything that I normally do. I'm sorry, y'all. My ass, bro. What the hell is going on to the chat, bro? Damn. All because of a little bit. Hey, my apology. This has been happening for years, inexplicably. Every time I leave the chat, why eggs? Why? Are y'all throwing them at me? Is that the way? Y'all better not be throwing them eggs at me, my boy. Better not be getting egged, like metaphorically. What do y'all think you're doing? I'm curious, because I guarantee there's a couple of hoes doing it. They think they're throwing it at me, my boy. Eggs too expensive? No, high key. Dude, isn't it crazy that people used to egg, like if they had beef, like they would egg a house? You know how much money that is? You didn't wash the hands. Listen, bro, today I'm just trying to, like, I need to not get called out by chat, bro. How many eggs did you have this morning? I'm a two per day type of guy, you feel me, bro? I'm a 2 per, you know. I feel like three, you overdoing it, my boy. Unravel metastasis arch. Metastasis. I don't know, however you say it. Is this Lorcan? You fight the dog. I feel like it's literally, there's only one sigil left. But there is another area that we haven't gone into yet, but I'm gonna assume, what are we doing? Like reverting? Like we turn him into a bee again? Is that what we're doing? Oh, okay. I don't know who the hell that is, but they out here transforming people. I don't know how that works, my boy. Show them hands. I bet them fingernails nasty. No, they're not bad at all. Look at this. There's beauty. Listen, my finger's good. I don't know why my fingers caught strays, bro. Hey, the Wiz gameplay is, I hope you're okay. Is it like serious? I'll be honest, bro. I feel like I'm very, very happy that I just stay inside so much. The one damn benefit, I feel like I don't get sick as much as I used to. I feel like I used to get sick a lot, my boy. It's nice being antisocial, but you know what? Probably not my entire life. I don't know. It's been weird. I feel like I don't, like, I guess I had friends over on Monday. So that's kind of stupid. But normally that doesn't happen. You know, man? Yo, my man's Chris. Thank you for the two-bomb, my boy.
You're popping eggs out while pooping.
What the hell? Hold on. That's not the type of bathroom break that was. So the eggs, they don't make any sense. What is this dude's sheet, by the way? By the way, y'all, this is where it gets real.
Now I see with mine own eyes the
He's making it all dramatic. He's actually making it dramatic, bro.
are what the burrowers have rallied around.
Like, he's actually putting me on the spot right now. Let's look at his cheats. That hole has like 4 cheats, bro. Once he receives a Shadow Pip, he'll begin to cast Shadow Sentinel. 3 rounds after being summoned, all of his summoned minions will cheat cast a sacrifice. And at the end of round 1, he'll interrupt to summon his minions. Okay. So he doesn't so what, he just sentinels and summons minions? So all I gotta do is kill the minions and they won't sacrifice. Am I dumb? He's kind of passive. So he starts with no minions? I'm gonna assume that minions are gonna be annoying, right? I mean, I'll just... That's fine. I think. I hope. Well, I don't know. Hold on. No, let me read it actually, because I feel like this is a dumb place to go, my boy. He looks ugly. I'm sorry. I don't know why I added that part, but like, I just don't want him to be the reason. Okay, he'll interrupt to summon 2 elder minions. That's fine. He'll summon 3 if there's more than 2 wizards. Whatever. I don't care about that one. And he's just Shadow Sentinels. So it's really after they get summoned and they cheat cast a sacrifice that's annoying. And I guess they don't get resummoned. So even if you don't get them, they're just going to sacrifice and make sure they're dead, right? So why? This isn't even that bad of a cheat. Unless he resummons them. But then the wiki needs to chill out. And like, you know, that's good though. I don't mind that. Going first. Bro, this needs to happen in the future. I guess since it's a minion cheat, I'll Orthrus. I don't know. My man said resummons every sentinel cast. They do resummon? Interesting. Well, the wiki did not say that. So if I die, I think we know who to blame. I'm sorry. I have to say it, y'all. I don't get what's stopping me from just blading and Orthrusing, like, repeatedly. That way the minions don't get to heal him. And although if I haven't done any damage, do I care? The minions are gonna... That's annoying, though. But also, if I AoE, he's gonna intercept damage with this, right? So I don't mind that he did that. That's annoying. Okay, hold up. What the hell is happening? Yeah, I don't love the number of minions. That's a little annoying. Maybe just Blade. That's kind of what I wanted. I don't need to heal, right? I feel like the wiki was not correct on this. If I'm being... This is not what I expected. A fuel? Oh. Wait, but that's bad because the Sentinel doesn't like traps. Right? What? So he's a balance, but he just has a bunch of fire buffs for his fire minions that I can't kill because of Sentinel? I see why this is a little annoying, because it's a bunch of hitting minions that you can't kill because he basically protects them, I guess. But also, if they're going to sacrifice anyways, I'm vibing, right? Like, should I not just do such a massive hit that he's screwed anyways? I'm going to do this. I don't know if this is a dumb idea or not, but I'm just going to go for it. I want to say the minions should be dead if I just buff again. Right? Maybe. Okay, all he's done so far is fuel and blade. Just giving me hope, y'all. Man's actually looks like he's ass. And if they're not gonna Ifrit me, I'm happy, right? Ifrit is annoying. Because I like, that stops me dead in my tracks. And I want to say the intercept that he has, it just makes everything do less, right? Yeah, Sentinel's annoying. That's fine. Now listen, the last dude, if you could just not Ifrit, that'd be beautiful, my boy. All he has to do is not... All he has to do is want it? But what do you mean? Oh, all he... Damn. Mistakes have been made. I literally spoke it into existence. Yo, what's good, Gume? Gume, today's the day, bro. I'm at the end. I don't know how we made it this far, man. Does brother have Purge? I might. I have this. I guess that's fine. What the hell emote is that? Gume tongue? Why? Why? I'm scared. I don't know the right answer. Maybe there is no right answer. You know what? I'm just gonna hit. I want him to intercept so much damage that he dies. Is that stupid? Maybe. But I feel like... I don't understand his cheat, my boy. Imagine getting a freak stacked. Yeah, I'd rather that doesn't happen. At least it is a 45, not a 90, like the old one. Like, I'll take it, right? Are any of the minions dead, though? Like, am I doing this just to have the minions heal him? Oh, that was garbage. What? I'm only doing 500 for hitting them? Why did that feel like I did nothing? Okay, alright, hold up. What are we doing? It's just to piss me off? What are we doing, bro? I don't get what happens here. Like, do the minions die now? Why did that do so little? Okay, I want to say the minions haven't done what they're supposed to do, because I thought they would sacrifice themselves to heal him, right? But they're not even doing all that. That being said, other than the Ifrit, all they've done is Meteor. What the dick is this? Okay. But they're dead. But that's annoying. What, they all do this? All of them? Wait, I made 0 progress then. Because if they're going to come back anyways, how much progress have I made? Is there a way to time it where he doesn't have a sentinel out? Maybe? That kind of pissed me off, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think it was a weakness. I don't think, like, because I would have killed them and they wouldn't have been able to do all that, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna say that that wasn't my fault. Maybe just Blade anyways. So maybe I have a round or two before he summons again. I don't love the shield, but I have a little bit of Pierce, right? Okay. Well, it's a little crazy. You know what? There was some progress. We knew this wouldn't be easy. We knew that this guy was like, he's one of the people on my list today, my boy. You have to kill him when he's summoning them or before he summons them. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll try, my boy. I think when he has a shield, you gotta, like, you know, do some whack. I did not mean to discard that, but whatever. It's fine. Just Blade. I think Blade. Obviously, we want an Orthrus, right? I think for the damage that he takes while intercepting to matter, that is annoying. Also, wait. If I don't hit him, then he takes Lash. Is that not something I should take advantage of? Or is that, like, I'm just overdoing it with that, maybe? Maybe I just Blade over and over. I have literally 4 different blades. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe it's that simple. Sauce might be cooked. I don't think I'm cooked. Because I don't... That's annoying. Fuel and... Yeah, that's annoying. Maybe I should heal now. Honestly. Okay. Really? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going for 1 in a mil, bro? Why are we doing it? Piss off with this. He PvEs you. Wait, this is messed up. They have resist and they spam buffs. And the minions are unkillable. Oh boy. Okay, wait. Get rid of that. This is fine. Just Satyr. Like, calm down, bro. Just say you have a healing setup. That's fine. I'm waiting for him to summon another minion. I don't know if that's dumb. But last time you had 3 minions out. Before the sacrifice happened, right? Or maybe I set up the buff for the next cycle of minions, maybe. I don't know. I mean, at least he took Lash, right? That's got to be big. 2,000, that's not, you know, that's not the worst thing. At least. I don't like that they could literally do an Ifrit whenever they want. Hey, my boy Winston, can you just, like, you know, undo that real quick? Really? Yo. It's there right now. It's there right now, bro. It's there. I'm communicating with them. There's like that one Black Mirror episode where he had pets online and they, like, reacted to him. It's evolving. You know what, bro? If that's what happens today, It'll be a magical thing. Did he not already go? Okay, wait, he just sacrificed himself. That was so quick. The good news is he already took so much lash that I'm happy with that, right? I'm thinking now, maybe honestly, dude, what if I try to kill him through the shield with feints? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. I'll do that. I have like a couple of rounds to do this before the minions are out, right? What if I get another feint? Without a weakness, I'm gonna assume that's worth it. But then again, is he just like so defended that I'm just being dumb? Why did he Legion Shield, bro? That's just so unnecessary. You have one more round? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Serve your Archmagus. Yeah, so now next turn we Orthrus. Oh. Oh my god, strategy. Strategy, bro. Yo, my boy, do not mess with me right now. I swear to god if he shields again. Wait, this is like the first time I've ever used this and it's worked. I love that. I'm thinking now is our best bet. What is that, like a random blade? I don't even care about that. It's totally fine. Okay. So now I can easily kill the minion and do a feinted hit on him with a boost, no Efreet weakness. Right? Oh, but I don't have the Orthrus. Interesting. I would really rather not get Efreeted though. So I am down to enchant that. I think you have to do it. Maybe now, because he's intercepting damage from the minion as well, like maybe it takes a little bit. This isn't as good as what I would have liked to do though. I wanted to Orthrus, bro. I wanted to Orthrus so bad. That's fine. That's gotta be better than whatever he's done to recover, right? Like the minions are dead, barely dead. But he also took damage and now he's not getting healed, right? So that's gotta matter. Oh boy, okay. Follow up and you're good. So what, this hoe doesn't hit? He's just annoying? That man's dead ass a PvE and a Jade at the same time. How does he do the worst things in PvP both at the same time, bro? I mean, if he's not gonna hit, what could he honestly do? I think just do that Blade Orthrus. Right? Like you're waiting for the minion to come back anyways. Might as well. Honestly, do I just send it anyways? Like, if he literally takes a little bit of lash, I'm happy. So he did hit, by the way. So he is capable. But that was pretty dumb, right? And hitting literally made his lash worse. That's a good thing. I think we hit before he summons a minion. Is he dead? Okay. But he no minion, no minion. Oh, get your butt cheeks out. Get your butt cheeks out of here. Get your cheeks out of here, my boy. Good. You know what? Good. I didn't want this goofy, irrelevant cheat to be the end, my boy. That was a little weird. I didn't like the bubble fuel. I didn't like that. Because that's like literally buffing everything, right? I mean, that's fine. He's the easier version, by the way. We literally fight him again very soon. What did I get? What did I get? Dude, this we're at the point where I could get literal loot, dude. What did I get, bro?
Through the way of night.
Do not play games with me. What did I get? What the dick is that? Crystal Ice Spike? Is that a wand? I'm gonna assume. Is there anything else they want? What kind of garbage am I looking at, bro? Okay. So that's all I'm getting. In my opinion, that's rude. That's hella rude and unnecessary. Whatever, bro. That's fine. I didn't even want loot. You know, we already have loot. Like, we're good. Don't worry about it. You know, man. Are we at the trees? Are we at the goddamn tree? Isn't this, like, literally where Morganth is? Oh, my God. You have the shadow weapon? I don't give a damn about a shadow weapon, my boy. This is such an ominous place to be. It's a real danger. We got 3 fights left, bro. In all of KHRYSALIS. But no, actually 3 dungeons left. Because 1 dungeon isn't 1 fight. We are at the edge of the shadow. It's a cool area. But still. Talk to Moros. Oh, this is just to get to the goddamn palace. Crazy, bro. Well, damn. Explore Celestial Plane, huh, man? Y'all. I did a little bit of research. These are Spirit School and also Balance. I'm pretty sure. I literally think it's Death, Life, Myth, and Balance. I did do that research. So, in my opinion, we need the hat that gives us Resist. So, what I'm going to do, before we die in this little die equals delete, I'm going to mark right here. I'm going to sell everything that we got. Also, I don't want to miss out on loot and whatnot. And I say we upgrade, my boy. I think we have to. Bring Conviction. You think that's smart? Guys, there's only 4v1s left, by the way. From now until the end. Any of these battles, if they go a little bit wrong, it's game over. And this is where we're at in the die equals delete. Goddamn. It's only ridiculous from now. Hey, grab some snacks, my boy. Thank you for the 5-bomb Dragon Blade.
Hell of a series you
Why is he doing this?
Thanks for the ride.
You know, y'all should believe in me, man. Thank you, Dragon Blade. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the donut. Yeah, this is a little serious, bro. Let me train my pet real quick. You should do 1 Death Grace. I can't make a new rule like that. Because I never did that earlier, bro. We've literally, it would make this not as, like, impressive. Yeah, I think this is, like, really crazy. Oh, we can't even train. Never mind. So what I wanted to do before we start, I want to make this. So this shouldn't be hard, right? Based on our reagents. I would also like to make this, but I don't have the reagents, bro. So that's an issue. Nuzlocke is brutal. It's brutal when you get to certain fights like this. It's been really, it's made the game so much more playable. Because otherwise it's like there's nothing exciting, bro. You're just doing a regular quest. No stakes, you know, man. This is the way the Wiz should be, man. Like, there should be a hardcore version of Wiz just like this, in my opinion. Because otherwise, what are we doing, you know? Alright, hold up. I mean, we can... Oh, my God. Hell no. I'm buying it. Really? That is so sad. Really? Really, bro? I feel like that's crazy. I've never seen that in my life. That might have been the first and only time I've ever seen leather straps, bro. Really? That's like the rudest thing that's ever happened. I don't know if that was one of y'all. Are we allowed to sell you? No. I can't like check it multiple times because then y'all might like, which I don't know. I can farm for it real quick, you know, man. Leather straps always there for me. Yeah, I can't relate to that, unfortunately. Guys, none of this is good, right? We just sell it. I want to say the Morganth gear, it does drop in the galleries and from the trees. Like, so we could start getting drops. That's like the one good news, but still. Damn, dude, I literally needed those. That would have been so good. I'm gonna assume someone's botting the bazaar, right? That's like why it's like literally, can you craft the reagents? I don't have the reagents to craft the reagents, which is very sad. That's a sentence that's coming out of me, but it's the truth, bro. You starting galleries right now? So I'm at the shadow trees. So I'm oh, this was the weapon that we got from today. That's irrelevant though. God damn. I mean, that's gotta go, bro. Yeah, we're at the trees. So it's literally the battle before, but it's also a 4v1. It's basically, whoa. Is this bad? Oh no, this isn't a theme, huh? That is such a weird thing. Dude, they got a themes that give... I didn't even realize I got this. I mean, it's obviously worse. So I'm getting rid of it, but... It's kind of cool. I don't know, a theme gives the thing. Are these good? I mean, they're not for Myth. Unless there's a way to make them into Myth, which I don't believe that's a thing. I'm doing this mainly because if we need to, like, get TCs or craft gear today, you know... Maybe it's not the end of the world. I'm going to check one more time. Because there's a chance. There's always a chance, man. I got to buy them, bro. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I need one more. That's fine. Because I'm going to be honest. I feel like, I don't know if this was a coincidence. But I didn't see anyone in the chat saying it, bro. Listen, that might be, that might be a gray area. Because I'm trying to avoid that, but... Listen, bro, that's a very common reagent. I don't know why. So should I make this? I need 1 leather strap. Hey, I was a little suspicious. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I said I'll do it one more time. I promise. You can't control what goes in and out of the bazaar. Yeah, I guess anyone could also buy it, right? Oh, I can make it, y'all. I can make it. Okay. Okay, hold up. And that's all I wanted to do real quick. It's not a big resist upgrade, but if I underkill sometimes, this will like prevent the underkilling. And honestly, dude, it's not a bad thing. Does it even drop? What? Leather straps and all that? I mean, dude, they drop everywhere. I wasn't really getting that many. Buy one leather strap equals delete and vengeance, right? Okay. That's actually so hype. I sold the first batch. It was immediately sniped by a viewer. Oh, okay. Oh, what was this, yesterday? Wow. So you did that without saying it, huh, man? So the second one, I don't even know who sold it. I don't, maybe it was them. Maybe they felt bad. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'm not going to make a big deal out of leather straps. Because, come on, man. We're level 100 and something. Maybe it's rare now because it used to drop every fight. I mean, they have audited, like, a lot of little things here and there. So, I don't know. All right, big. This is a 2 pieces of gear that I really, really wanted. Like, the Hood of the Lost Light. I was thinking maybe, you know, a ton of spirit resist, right? And also, like, almost as much damage. And honestly, dude, anything is better than the Grizzleheim hat if I can make it, right? Like, at least. So I think that's really good. And I was also going to make these. Oh, wow. What an upgrade, dude. I have it literally exactly enough for everything. What an upgrade. This is what I needed. The whole world, if you ask me, bro. So I'm thinking run this. I don't know what else we could even get for the end of the world. I feel like, what's our stats? 87. That's with Mythgiver. If I want to run technically my best pet, that's better. You know what else we need to do? We need to upgrade that jewel, bro. I don't want to fizzle my life spells. I mean, I don't think I will with this pet, though, right? Yeah, there's literally no shot. Is that all I get? I mean, you could also run Zeus boots. So we could run 71 resist. That is wild, bro. 71 to life, 68 to death, 43 to myth. Which I do think will be relevant because Ghost Dog and Cravenly, they're together. And the Shadow Trees, I'm pretty sure it's a Spirit School thing. What a Thamer you want? It's just like a weird outgoing... Like, we got this, I want to say, in Azteca. Let me upgrade it anyways. I think it makes sense, right? Why not? You're gonna need all the help you can get from this, I guess. I'll be honest, I still don't really like when y'all try to interfere. So, if that was genuinely what that is, that needs to not happen. Are we at the end? We're at the trees, bro. I just made the gear. I mean, the hat, I already could make it. But I didn't know if I was gonna make... I mean, for this fight, we're gonna do this, you know, no outgoing. This gives 15. Unless you're saying compared to this, but I don't have outgoing. I think we're vibing. Check for 100 Bizarre gear. Yeah, we could buy whatever now. Because I think now till Morganth, bro. It is what it is, you know, man. I checked for the tier 200 gear from the Bazaar. Yeah, let's see what's there. Just in case, right? I don't see any level 100 gear, period. Right? It would just be here. Let's see. Mantis prop. Oh, is that it? Should I buy it? I feel you gotta buy that. I don't know if that was worth buying, but that looked good. I feel like that's rare, dude. There's only one of them in there. Is that the robe? So what is this, like a tier 2 robe? Is that better than what I have? No it isn't. So why did I waste my guap? Now hold on, why did I do that? I just wasted my guap. It's less HP. I guess a universal block isn't bad. Oh, resist amulet. That's a big one. That's actually such a big one. Amulet of the Shadow Palace. 5 resist. Why did I not do this for myself? There's literally 82 of them. Wait, what am I missing out on? Literally nothing? Oh, that is a big deal. That is a very, very big deal. Pierce? I mean, chat. Is 6 Pierce worth 3 damage? There's no way, right? Wait, what do I prefer, by the way? The HP or the... Listen, if we die, it's not like I keep the gold, so I might as well, you know. This might be all we got. It's literally no HP. I feel like res is better, though. What's my res? I like the res. Oh, but the HP is kind of low, dude. Resist with the health jewel. I have no health jewels. I can unlock this. Are we just trolling? Oh, I don't understand what changed right there, but I don't have any of those. But I can put one of these. I don't know. That's all I got. That's what we got, my boy. I guess. Unless there's one that we could buy. Hold up. At this point, anything they want to give your boy, bro. Anything they want to give your boy, I'm happy with. I don't think they tend to have any health opals, period. Like, they're literally all mana. Like, there's no health opals at all. I don't know why. That's just, like, a thing, apparently, bro. Makes your heals more effective. Yeah. I think resist is just important. Wilbur, thank you for the 190 cheers. You're at the top of the bits board? I see you, my boy. Guys, are these the stats? Are we just going in with this? I love that we have this and we also have, like, a good universal, high damage, you know, 6 resist. It's not bad, right? We also do have, a pip deck. We got this the other day. So, like, it is good. It is really, really good. And we have a lot of healing, which I don't know what else you could do at that point. Is this all we needed? Ring and a theme? Are all of them upgrades? I feel like you need healing, though, dude. Let's see. Morgant's Chris. Similar damage. Less pip chance. It's just not worth it. Like, why would I give... I would never want to give up that much outgoing. So, it's just not worth it for this. And there is no ring. I want to say if there is a deck, it can't be that different. It doesn't even give a pip. So, why would I even want that? I mean, we got lucky enough to get the deck of the Shadow Web, right? Okay. All right, let's look up the trees. I think it begins, bro. Shadow, I can't read. Okay, I can't type, I mean. Shadow trees, Wizard101. I can't read either, let's be honest. I looked this up yesterday. Okay, so there's a death, balance, myth, and life. In my opinion, that makes this easily the best. Like, there is no, like, better hat for this, right? As far as the boots, I'm thinking having extra res might not be worth it. So maybe do that instead. What are y'all feeling with that? So we'll have 54 to the 3 schools that I'm a little bit scared of. And that way we have also enough to myth where only the balanced one is actually going to be a problem. If I fortify, maybe. I don't know. I feel like we got to do something like that, right? Interesting. Okay. I mean, let's put some satyrs in. Stuns? I'll stun block. Maybe. I need to buy fortifies. I messed up. The res is important. I think the people that are saying HP over res, I feel like y'all are missing the fact that if you heal, then the resist is worth more health, right? Obviously, if you don't heal, maybe it's a little bit more debatable. Like, if you're trying to get, like, one shot or whatever. And ideally, I'd like both, you know, man? He's refusing to do Darkmoor just for spells. It was never going to be, I do Darkmoor before part 2 of Chrysalis. It was never going to be like that. There's no refusal happening. That would have never happened. I don't know how else to say this. I've been said this. HP better? You think so? He's got set bonus resist? What do you mean set bonus resist? What, does this come with a set bonus? Why? Y'all constantly yapping, bro. I always get excited. And then it's like, why'd I get excited, bro? Lore-wise, Darkmoor comes after. Right? Like, it makes sense for the playthrough. You know, dude. Am I allowed to die in Darkmoor? I mean, by the rules, yes. But I don't even know if I'm going to attempt it. I really don't know. Effective HP in video games exists? Yeah, exactly. Effectively, if you have more res, then the HP matters more. So you want the... I think res is like 5%, bro. That's going to be a big diffy. Like, think about how big of a difference it was with proof and without proof. You know? When we did the Morgant polymorph. Like, that was literally night and day. So I feel like the 5... It's got to matter, right? I don't love the pip chance. Is this a good deck, y'all? Are we ready? This better not be stupid, bro. Let's go. I think we're going to go. Is this live? No, it's an illusion. It's an optical illusion, bro. All right. I'm going in. No more dilly-dallying. I'm going in, man. Guys, if I died today, even if I died right now, it's been an honor. It's been an honor. Let's go. I better go first, bro. Guys, if I go first, this is cool. Wait, this is like a hype. Come on, man. What the hell is going on, brother? Deck setup. This is my deck setup. I might have to not use this, actually. I mean, yeah, you could just go for that. I think that's fine. And then instead of mass prism, maybe just regular prism, right? Maybe. Okay. I'm turning up the music. Well, actually, the music is up. I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Train Spirit Shield. That might have been one of the wildest comments. I'll let you figure out why. Oh boy. This really happens, huh, man?
Face me, little wizard.
Why does Morganth have a tree doing her bidding?
Impending.
No, genuinely. What, they're butt buddies or something? Guys, the set resist has to work, right? It's a 4v1 boss fight. And by the way, they also do have a cheat where if you kill one of them, one of the remaining ones will summon another one in their place. So even just one-shotting it won't be like perfect. I think Frog should be the least beneficial thing. You might need some big hits here. Okay. I don't think that many regens is that smart. Actually, why not? Okay. Guys, are we just going in? I feel like this has to be good enough. That's why we made the hat. That was like the one plan that I had going into this. I'm going in. I'm going in. Should I use Sanctuary? Wait. Before I like completely throw, I do have these, right? At this point, because I don't think your outgoing is that good. Like, it's decent. But when there's 4 of them hitting, like, you might want a fairy to be a lot better, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll figure that out. Maybe that's dumb. Okay, we got Winston on. We got the pet on. Do I have Shuffle? I do have Shuffle. In case this gets a little crazy. You think Set Boots would be better? But then I'm not getting extra resist against a Myth that he's the best hitter. But if I have Universal Res, then at least I'm, like, perfectly good against a Myth. I think this is the best way to optimize for this fight. What pet do you have? It's kind of ratchet. I mean, I don't know. Listen, it could be worse, man. It could be worse. I feel like I'm about to get judged. Okay. I'm going in. Can I please go first? I'm begging, bro, please. Don't do me dirty, please. Okay. Please don't do me dirty. My booty is clenched. Damn it, I thought I went first. Okay, dude, I was about to get excited for no reason. All right, well, damn, I didn't even go first. Oh, boy, okay. I really, I wanted it so badly, I manifested it, bro, and it didn't. Okay, well, damn. Do I have a stun block? So I have nothing already so far. I think out of that. Oh, I want to say that into a regen might just be really, really good, right? Okay. Well, he gave me a stun block, right? It's not a Medusa. Medusa would have been potentially an immediate L. Right? Yo, Pet, this is your moment. Winston, this is your goddamn moment, bro. From now until the end of the stream, this man needs to lock in. Come on, man. Like, do it, like, optimally. Like, wait until they get a little bit of damage and then do it, you know, man? Yeah, you have a lot more. I mean, it's not doing that much because of the hat, I think. The balance is going to do a lot, though. I say we go after the balance first. Do y'all agree? Maybe the Myth, though. No, I think. But see, the damage output that they have is way higher with the balance, right? That's not a big deal. The stun is annoying, but, you know, that's fine. That wasn't that bad. 2 of them didn't even hit. I don't need 2 of those. I think do that. Oh boy. I want to say that's better and then regen. Or even Sanctuary. I feel like we gotta eliminate a Medusa as a factor. Which, I don't know, maybe I should have done that later. Because they could also infection your ass. So maybe I already missed the opportunity to get a good heal. And that's also doing a lot, bro. Did Sauce not look at the cheats? I kind of did. They just summon a minion if you kill one of them. That's all it is. But the minion isn't as bad as the original. So, one-shotting them isn't... Because I think the cheat is that the minion is the same school as the one that summons them. So if I kill the balance, I don't think a balance is going to summon. So I think that part is good, at least, right? Okay. That's really, really good. I think that's fine, right? Because that hole's gonna hit. That man's might hit twice. Or should I Sanctuary? Can they bubble? I did not look at whether they could bubble. Let's see. I bet the myth could bubble. The myth can't bubble. Okay, there's a chance they cannot bubble. Meaning Sanctuary might just be, like, really good. Ooh, they're hurting my ass. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not the worst thing ever. I've seen so much worse than this. It's just a 4v1 boss fight with cheats. Don't worry about it. That's just another day for me. That's another day, damn it. Sanctuary if he bubbles? Maybe. I think you gotta heal. I was worried that man's would hit. I was so worried and he... Everything came true. Like, that's gonna hurt. I gotta get rid of the balance. It's obvious. Oh. Okay. That's not good. Oh, bladed spiny, bro. And all I managed to do was a dumbass set show. I should have healed. That was really stupid. You know what? Never mind. It wasn't stupid. Why? Because of the homie. I knew he would do it. I wanted to heal and shield. That was the only way to do it, my boy. Come on, man. I wasn't even worried, guys. I wasn't even worried. Oh my god, Winston, please. We need you. Give me... That didn't even feel like it made a diffy right there, bro. It did, though. It did. It definitely did. See, now you have some extra shields and whatnot. Definitely enchant that. That's a big, big deal. I mean, considering how much that did, maybe that gives us the opportunity to do this. You know what? Regen right now. Yeah, I think you have to. Because I feel like the second they, whatchamacallit, infection is really bad. I would have liked a Sanctuary, but at least I could do that when their pips are low. Oh. See, this is why you do things. This is why you react ahead of time. So they can mantle. I didn't realize that was a factor, if I'm being honest. It's not a factor for me. It's not a factor. Once again, I wasn't worried. I could not act like I was worried right there, bro. Oh, this is bad, chat. This is not pretty. That heal should put us up, though. Like a little bit. Maybe do that. As much as I love that, I feel like I gotta start attacking or buffing. And with the regen, that's like the best time to do it, right? I need like a couple of them dead if I Orthrus, dude. Oh boy, they're both double buffed. At least the myth one is like, I'm good against them, right? Okay, 290 damage. How much am I healing for? 290 is like what one of them can do on a given round, huh? That's fine. It's not amazing. Yeah, I think Sanctuary is gonna be needed, y'all. I think Sanctuary is the only way to truly out-heal them. But at least, you know what? We got one nice buff out. That is the one with the most damage output, right? That's also good. Fortify. That is gonna lower damage. I don't mind that. If that hoe has the audacity, not hoe as in woman, hoe as in tree, because I just don't want it to be like Miss. If that tree goes for a basilisk, we're gonna have real problems. We're gonna have real issues. Because I lost a lot of health trying to get that myth shield on me, my boy. That better not be what happens. I don't know if we could even... Did you pack spirit shields? I went for legend shields, but I also do have a lot of set resist. You need to find a way to get sanked up. I already discarded it. I didn't think it was that good. We're good. At the moment, we're good. Because, see, I'm literally just going to regen again. And all it takes is one heal and we're, like, full. Right? I need him to, like, waste a blade. I just need that one to not be crazy. That's, like, it's very important that he's not crazy. Or she, or whatever it is. I gotta keep that, right? Is that not my best bet? Genuinely, just heal twice? Okay. It's a little ominous, but that's fine. That, I didn't even like that round, y'all. I didn't even like that round right there. But you know what? Now I think faint, right? Yo, Green Fazan, thank you for the 500 cheers, my boy. I'm late, but just in time. We're at the Shadow Tree, dude. The galleries, which is literally what everyone has said will kill me, is after this. If we survive. I think we can do it. It's a little iffy, but I think do that. Definitely faint the balance, right? What is that? Okay. Wilbur, thank you for the 300 cheers, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, big ups to everyone donating today, man. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, you can always Twitch Prime sub on Twitch. Great way to support. I need all of y'all's energy today, man. We trying to hit 750 this month. We're at 630. We got a long way to go. We got it though. I believe, bro. I don't know. Y'all just got me believing a little bit, man. I don't know. Also, Green Fazan did say 50 subs on the line if we defeat Morgant, which is only 2 dungeons away. That's kind of crazy. That man had 13 pips. Yeah, but I have a shield, right? Dude, this would be the perfect time for them to hit. Like, literally perfect. Should I do this too? I think it's such a good idea right now to do it. Because think about it, right? They're gonna have pips to hit twice. A natural attack. That's not bad. That was a good shield. It's a very, very good shield. Maybe the balance hits hard enough. I think we should have fainted again. Or buffed. I don't think we should have shielded. I regret things. Unless they do so much damage that it's worth it. I mean, that is good damage. Right, I don't have balance res. So it's not bad. Like, I am healing most of that off. No, I'm healing all of it off. And one of them's gone, right? That was a good shield. It was a good shield, I think. I think now we go for... I would like blades if we're gonna Orthrus. Should I Prism? I mean, yeah, it's all you got. I'm not gonna heal, right? How many regens do you have? Not that many. I discarded one and used 2. So, that is not a great... First off, that's like 10,000 gold, first off. Second off, that's not a strategy I can rely on, you know, man? Congrats on top 200 in Fortnite. Is this a joke that I don't get? Like, what's happening? Okay. That's fine. We're shielded against the 2 that do have pips. Which I didn't really intend on this happening, but I'm okay with it. I'm mad okay with it. Okay. Let's see. I do love that. Think you have to do that. Since you don't have anything else, you have to feint the myth one. Maybe our goal is to blade up enough for the myth and the balance one to die. Ooh, not bad though. Not bad. That's good. I stun blocked. Good. Good, my boy. Good. That's why we stun blocked, my boy. And we fainted in a way. Ooh. Where are your blades? I don't know, man. Wait, but we have like full control at the moment, dude. From second? From assuming your full-time gig at the moment. That man's fainted too. Wait, oh my god, I just big brained the hell out of it though, y'all. We fainted over it. That is weird. It is weird. But I don't mind that. I don't think you need that. I think do that. If you don't have a move, at least defend yourself, right? Okay. Maybe they waste the 30 on something bad. I'm so happy they didn't infection yet. I'm pretty sure they could. Ooh. Okay. Low-key, that second regen was not good. Maybe we should focus the balance with feints. I didn't get another feint though, so I thought just go with this route. That's not a big deal, but I have a 70 on me now, dude. That's not good. If I don't power, I'm literally full HP though. Is that done? Yeah, that's not. You know what, dude? The second regen was dumb. I got nervous because they got me low. Damn. That's a bad round. Get rid of that. I don't know what to do. I don't have any blades. Well, technically you could do this and it's not a bad idea, right? That way I can hit him. I can hit her twice back to back. I guess. Yo, the floofy dragon. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh. Wow, they really did a fainted Celestial. After all that. On the round where my regen runs out. I should have just Satyred, bro. I don't know what I honestly, the convert was whatever. Satyr was the move. How much is that doing? Okay, that's fine, dude. That's our set resist. That's literally our crafted hat set resist coming in clutch. That's not even that bad. I think we're making real limited progress, but that's fine. That's not a big deal, right? They on TeamSpeak? Like, hell no, bro. Why are we even stressing? Are you good? Are you good? I need annoying comments to not happen today, bro. All right, I think we got a blade. Because Satyr is a waste, I think. I could be wrong on that. We need to blade, bro. Does Sauce even know or remember what TeamSpeak is? I feel like I just missed the rise and fall of TeamSpeak, bro. Res is OP. As good as it is, bro, the balance one I don't have res to. They can always earthquake, which is really annoying. I'm thinking with the feint and the boost on the mid. That one is, and the balance, right? We're boosting on 2 of them. I think those 2 will die kind of easily. Maybe 3 blades and then they're dead. So I'm thinking maybe blade. Satyr. I don't have a Satyr. I have a Satyr, but I don't have another blade. I think you have to Satyr. You have to, hopefully they hit and make it worth it. Otherwise, it's a waste. Was that worth it already? Like, how much am I healing? I bet the balance didn't even hit. Okay. Really? I was hoping one of them with the multiple blades would hit. Well, damn, okay. That was a waste. I had full pips though, so I had to do it right. How much is that? Like 1,000? 1,500. I mean, it's like a 500 damage waste. I don't mind that. Okay, big. That's like such an important move, dude. I think just do it. And ideally, this guy wastes the pips. That's fine. That's a waste. No earthquake. Things you'll love to see. You crit it? Yeah, but I don't have like life crit. So it's literally... My man, thank you for the 1,000 cheers, Seahawks. My man, first time chatter. 1,000 cheers. Hey, thank you to my man's Floofy Dragon and Seahawks for love on Twitch. What a god. They're the GOATs. Wait, guys, we're calm. They tried us, bro. We're calm right now. We're calm with crafted gear. Hey, yo. Aura first time chatter. Honestly, that is like an aura farming, like a session, bro. We literally got the other blade that we wanted. It's a little crazy, but I think just go for it. The balance and the life are giving me mad anxiety. But the balance is almost dead, right? Oh, nice. No fortify. They're just passing. Why are they passing? Yo, Rami, thank you for the 5 bomb. We out, my boy. We out. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. All right, let's go. Chat. I have 4,000 health in a dream right here. Next turn, they could earthquake, so I don't want that at all. Maybe a fizzle. I mean, that's fine. I say maybe they fizzle and they do that. Okay, that's not what I like. What if I fizzle my 1 enchanted ass Orthrus, bro? I've yet to see his HP drop past 2,000 since the beginning of this world. Okay, so Quinn, you didn't watch today's video. That's the truth. If you're gonna do that, at least know what you're talking about, bro. That hoe did not watch today's video. That power? Yes! Oh, That was loud. I'm gonna calm down, but also I needed that, bro. I needed that. I needed that. Imagine they quaked out of it. Wild. I mean, there's no way the myth and the balance aren't dead, right? That was the loudest guy. I know the neighbors are upset, but honestly, dude, today I don't care. The neighbors can get upset. I'm sorry. It's only 9 p.m. over where I'm at. Well, hold up. Did 2 of them die? Big ups. And the other 2 are almost dead too, dude. Okay. I think we just got a blade, right? Yeah, this is what I wanted to avoid by one-shotting them one at a time. Interesting. Now, you have an opportunity while they have less damage output and they're not summoning to faint. There's like an opportunity in that sense, right? I am giving them a pretty decent hit, so maybe... oh, that's annoying. Does this pet have Maycast? It has Unicorn, which is really, really good, and also Sword and Shield. Thank you for the 10 bomb, J-Break. It's your birthday. Hey, you know what, J-Break? You've been a lovely person to have in my chat on the day-to-day, my boy. Happy birthday, my boy. Buff up for another Orthrus. I think you're right. Just go crazy, right? Also, they can't hit as hard as the balance, that's for sure. So let's Blade. Maybe Faint the other one too. Yo, Gutbuster, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hey, you know what? Someone just said something. I'm glad I didn't Sanctuary, bro. The only thing that I would have done is help the life. This is way better than before now because, like, I want to say that minion isn't as good. Like, hitting-wise. I don't mind depth. Oh, another one. Okay. Interesting. What I really want is an enchant for that, right? You know what? Just in case something dumb happens. Do I have a blade, maybe? Oh, I do. Okay. That was a little risky, but... I think you need 2 blades. I was gonna say I need to kill the death, right? Garfield, thank you for the 20 bomb, homie. Love from New Jersey. I feel the love tonight, y'all. I'm really trying to not let y'all down. That was very annoying. That's 600 through 50 res, dude. I mean, at least, you know what? I'm proud of us because we went in with a plan and we're not, like, abandoning it. Good spirit resist. Got rid of the balance right away. Got rid of the myth, too. Like, that might be the last myth in Chrysalis. Is that correct? No more prisms needed? Is there a myth Morgant? There might be a myth Morgant, if I'm remembering. I don't know. I feel like you need an enchant. So, are we really healing? That's very annoying, dude. There's no myth one. Oh, someone said there's a myth one right above a comment where they said there isn't. So now I don't know what the right answer is. I think this heal puts us out of kill range, even with 4 of them hitting. And ideally, a crit should kill the minions. The faint should kill the tree root, and then we're good to go, right? Aren't the elements random? No. That's not what I meant. I just forgot what they were. Deathstorm, Balance, and Ice. How many of y'all spent, like, a month farming for the amulets, bro? Like, back when they were a thing. I know there's gotta be some people. Maybe I frog out of the Orthrus? I'll do it. I'm full HP. I gotta hit, right? Oof. Yeah, I'm worried about some infection fainting nonsense. They're not doing that, thankfully. No. Ooh. That they really did 2 death traps into a scarab. Are we good? You know how crazy that was? Nah. They're built to wait. I don't understand what I'm watching, bro. Hopefully at least the life is dead. The amulets are wavy, remember, bro? They used to be like amulet of divine level. Well, okay. I mean, this might be the last thing that we survive, bro. I think galleries, some might call it unfair how stupid it is. And we're there. That's the next battle. Are they all dead? Wow, like literally perfectly killed. Perfectly killed the minions. Perfectly killed the life, I'm gonna assume. That man's dead as well. We know our damage, bro. We know our damage. You know what? I bet the boots made a diffy right there. Enough for me to be happy about it. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Well, damn. Do I have another blade, maybe? I feel like I gotta wait for... I mean, I do have another blade. I think do this before they summon, maybe. Oh, we're good. We're good. Because that one can't summon anybody. Only the life can. That way we can, like, you know, say we won. Don't heal. Yeah, good. Honestly, bro. Gonna miss the battle OSCs from Crystals? I'm not, bro. Bro, it took us 7 streams. And all of the streams were at least 3 hours. I've been in this world for a near 24 hours, bro. That's wild to me. That's actually wild. How did that happen? Are they both dead? Okay, now I see how they're playing. But you know what? The bosses are dead. The ones that cheat are dead. This is a 20-minute battle. Not bad. How long will the galleries take? It might not take as long as this. I'm not saying that because I think they'll be easy either. I hope you know why I'm saying that. You never know, man. 69 HP and a dream. And a dream, my boy. Yo, now that I went second and won, in my opinion, what should happen is I should be able to go first the whole time from now until the end. In my opinion, bro. I thought I was doing myself a favor by starting with 5 quests left. I can't believe it, bro. What if no hits left? What do you mean, what if no hits? I have reshuffle. I have hits left. I'll die. I guess the what... If that happens, I deserve it, bro. That is the most avoidable thing in all of Wiz. Wait, can I get, like, something good here? Isn't this, like, one of those, like, you know, drops? I mean, we did buy a bizarre wand. But there's no way you could buy it and it's the best. There's no way. So I'm gonna assume the better version of what we have is there. And there's a second chance chest, right? So it's not bad. Come on, man. Give me some, please. Give me a little something. New hat. I did craft it. Oh, I think I got a defense opal. Wait, I don't know if I read that, like, at the speed of light. Ornaments of Ember. So that's, I think, the tier 2 fire wand. Polished defense opal. Oh, I'm putting that on. I am putting that on, bro. That actually might be a better drop. We're going against 2 bosses that spam overtimes. That is worth hundreds of damage right there, bro.
Moros,
Is she good?
you shaking and trembling. What is happening?
Oh, she's mad at me, bro.
How? Oh!
I mean, listen, you only got 1 dungeon between me and you, my mans.
You are the proverbial cat with 9
That
lives.
ass. That ass, brother.
I suppose I should be surprised, but little surprises me anymore.
Where's Merle and his ridiculous
Where
council?
is Merle and his ridiculous
They can't even
council?
make it this far, bro.
Are you all alone now, little wizard?
You know, saying this to me during a die equals delete, bro. Bro, I've never felt like the dialogue hit so different. There's no second chance chest. I can't believe they've done this. Hey, that's fine. Should I put it on this? Well, I actually like that, though. Well, I guess. Is this the only... Oh, wow. That's the only place I can play. I mean, it's not bad. I guess. It's literally better than anything else that we can do, right? We got the... I mean, hey. Sometimes you get a good drop like that, my boy. Alrighty. We're going deeper. To the very dungeon that everyone said would end it all. All of y'all were certain that it would be over here, my boy. Pet train? I'm not sure. There's no reason. This man's just 2,000 XP away. Even if I were to do it, if I die, there's no point, you know, dude? Is that 20%? Is that 21 damage res? So it's like if a hit does 100 damage to me, after that, it'll do like 79. So, but with overtimes, every hit does 21 less. Are you finishing tonight? My boy, I'm here. What do you think? I have 2 dungeons left. I don't even know if I can prep for this, bro. I think we just go in. At this point, I'll get potions. I'll do that little bit, but that's a terrible comparison. Wait, why? I literally told you exactly by the numbers what it would do. That was good. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I guess 21% of 100. Okay, listen, it's fine. Put the right pet on. Don't worry, I just wanted some XP real quick, you know, man. That's all I wanted, you know. Pet train while you're at it. No. I'm getting potions and we're going in, y'all. It's the galleries, man. It's that goddamn time. I'm filling everything. Fill it all, my boy. Use all the gold. That was a waste. I don't even care, bro. Look up cheats. I'm doing it. What's the first fight? Ghost Dog and Cravenly? So they got what? A fire and storm minion. Because I looked this up yesterday. I was like, I'm not gonna, you know. Bro, if you look at their cheat page, comical. It's literally like, it's like a goddamn reading assignment or something. Get triage. Yeah, we are gonna need to either set really hard for the spirit schools, which I mean, I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Zeus boots, the one drop that we did get from Tartarus, right? The crafted robe. I guess it's fine since it's like literally life and death, right? Then maybe we just have so much res that we're good. So this is normally like not possible. The issue with this, however, the fire and storm minions are gonna hurt, dude. They're gonna hurt like crazy. And also, I want to say that Ghost Dog has a cheat where he does an overtime, but Cravenly at the beginning of every round also does an overtime. And then all of it gets detonated on you. So if you're going to use triage, it won't even work that well. I'm wondering if there's TCs that we could use to make up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what we might have to think about that, right? Fortify going to be your best friend for that fight. And then after that, there is no setting. After that, it's every 4v1 in the game, dude. How are there 4 battles between us and the end? But it feels like it's such a daunting task. But why not do Darkmoor? I can't solo it. I have no confidence that I can solo it. Too bad you couldn't use TC Spiny. I know. That would be kind of nice, bro. Shift. I could use Shift. Did I learn Shift? Did I ever learn it? I never learned it, is the issue. So putting it in side deck, I don't know. I was thinking maybe Earthwalker. Is setting not good enough? Like, they don't have Pierce. Like, yeah, I could triage, but like, if I go second, I always get it covered. So it's like annoying, you know? So I don't even think that's gonna work that well. Buy a few of these. I don't know how many I have, but I feel like the more the merrier with fortifies, right? Do I have regens? You know what? You need a bunch. I shouldn't have wasted gold, bro. Watch me need it, and it's my fault. Is this the right one? Okay. Why does it look so different? I tried Death Dispel. I don't think Dispel tends to work for me. Why? Like, that's just a wasted turn when the Fire and Storm are gonna be trying to kill me, right? I gotta kill the minions. Brew, wait, are you Brew or are you someone else? I don't. Hey, whoever you are, they be the 2-bomb, my boy. I don't think Dispels is a wave, y'all, at all. I don't even think it works. Is there a reason y'all are suggesting it? Oh, the Dispel doesn't work at all. Oh, so that was just, okay. That's fun. I love that we're maybe on the verge of dying in a die equals, oh, you're OG King Wilbur. I was about to say, I thought I recognized you. Hey, big ups, Wilbur. I appreciate you, my boy. If you don't Dispel the 3K Dottie detonates, it kills you. I'm thinking, but it's not going to kill me if I have Fortify and 73 res. Am I dumb? It's not the normal way to do this. It's just a myth can do this differently. Why would it kill? I feel like that's not enough. It won't kill. Oh, wait, he could strike, can't he? I'm stupid. That's why this is hard. I want to say that's why this is hard. Wait, let's see, dude. I'm going to read all the cheats. So at the beginning of every other round, Cravenly does a natural attack. So not every round, like his original cheat. That's the thing that does an overtime. And then the other thing that he does is, if you don't kill him fully, he'll start doing some interrupt cheats that could literally end the goddamn walkthrough. So we have to one-shot him. I think that's, Cravenly's a one-shot. Every other round he'll hit you. You have 76 res, keep a Fortify up, and hope that's not crazy. Now, hold up. Ghost Dog. Now, that hoe's gonna be the issue. At the end of round 5, and every 5 rounds thereafter, it has to detonate. That detonates 5 dots on all wizards, dealing 2,800 death damage. So it's doing 280 with the Fortify. But if he has a Shrike, 1,400. That's the difference. That's the issue, bro. And you also can't trap him, by the way. In case y'all didn't know. Wait, can you even shield? Oh, wait, you can't. I can't even shield. What does that do for us? Maybe that does something? Maybe I put a bunch of Fortifies here. I could get away with putting out a few of these here. Oh, wait, just remove these and add triage then. Right? So I'll buy more triages. But guys, if it's every other round, maybe I should... Hold up. I gotta go right the hell back to the bazaar. Hold, I need the AC off, bro. We gotta cook. We need to cook right now. You don't need Prism, no myth minion? That is true. Is there any myth minion whatsoever? I mean, I'll put it in later. As long as we don't forget, we're good. Bro is stressing. This is a dungeon that all of y'all said I'd die in, bro. The whole time. You know what that does to someone? This has been living in my head rent-free for like 3-4 weeks now. I'm wondering if I have a Earthwalker that I can buy. Maybe, you know, dude. No more myths for the rest of the world. We out here. I like that. All right, go to the bazaar. I never said you would die here. Everyone and their mama said it, though. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna see if maybe there's Earthwalker. First off, my boy, I need to do something. I need to stop throwing. I just need to do it before it screws us for no reason. We're at the level. We should upgrade our goddamn jewel. Hold up. I know what y'all are wondering. What are you talking about? I need to buy this. Because I'm going to go in with a dumbass thing and then fizzle. And it's going to really piss. So let me do that. I don't know how I went to the Shadow Palace before doing that. That's one thing we got to do. That's just, I'm not going to not do that. That way, whether we have a pet or not, or this, I just want the best odds, right? And I'm wondering, are there Earthwalkers? Like TCs, maybe? Okay. Okay, put those in. Why not? I don't know why they're there. I mean, those are there every now and then, but... So maybe put those in. I'm thinking this is a double dot remove. And we got triage, right? Should I learn shift real quick? Is that going to take like a long time? I don't think shift is that good. So I don't want to learn it. I don't really care about it. Wait, so can we trap or no? It says shields are not allowed, but traps are allowed. But I guess you'd only blade and feint anyways, right? Okay. I'm thinking we gotta figure out. I guess you gotta kill the minions, right? You gotta kill the minions without getting cravenly low. Or you have to be okay with them doing a natural, doing the little 1000 damage move on you, right? Oh, that's gonna be weird, bro. How do we get rid of the minions without AoEing? Is there a way to do that? Oh boy. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Kill minions first, then Ghost Dog? Snake Charmer. Dude, are we being stupid? What are we doing, bro? Insane Bolt the minions. Dude, should I one-shot them as I go? Maybe I want, like... I can't fizzle Ninja Pigs. Maybe I want Ninja Pigs? Dude, like, high key, that might be the wave. It sounds dumb. I might have to Ninja Pigs one minion, Ninja Pigs another minion. With the Fortifier. Those are going to be the ones that have damage, right? Okay. I might do that. Or maybe we'll frog. I don't know. Need more enchants? You might be right. Yeah, it's a lot of hits. Is that my deck? I feel like this is a weird-ass deck, bro. I mean, it's not, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think you want a stun block for this. I'll buy a few more triages. Because it is like a dot fight, right? You need to kill Ghost Dog first. I'm going to need to look and assess the situation. So I'm going to go in now. I think this is all we needed. Who the hell? Uber Eats not now. Oh my god. All right. What, I didn't buy any? What happened? So there's just one to buy? Get first? I mean, that would be very nice. Oh, I'm out of gold. Oh no. Well, okay. That's fine. I didn't want any more. I already got a bunch of regens. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind broke boy hours. I really don't, bro. Okay. Flee until first. That's not allowed. My boy, if that was allowed, you think I wouldn't be fleeing every time? Like, if I really wanted to. No, no, no. Guys, I think it's time. We have a lot of res. I want to say the res. I'm not saying anything about the second or third fight in this. I want to say our res, this should be massive. It's how often do you get a really hard cheating boss. But 2 of them are things you can set for. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Do they bubble? I don't think they bubble. Kane, the backseating isn't gonna work, dude. I'm not doing it because I don't want to give up healing. And I already have this. It's fine. You don't have to, you know, spam the chat. I feel like setting that hard doesn't make sense. It has 20 healing. It's fine. Either way. I want damage output. You've been playing this game your whole life. You'll be alright. Nah. It's not like that, bro. Also, if there's no difference between this much res and more res, if I'm giving up damage, like, I gotta kill the minions. I would have no damage, you know? 78 is already low, if you ask me. Shrike, there's a difference. If that happens, that's why we have all of this. So that's fine. I think that's all we could hope for. If I give up that much offense, then I have to, like, not be able to kill minions. That's just gonna be stupid, right? So I don't know. I think that's just the way I'm looking at it. If that means we're dead, then I don't know. God damn, bro. We're actually as prepared as we could ever be. Other than getting a death resist ring, but I don't... Honestly, dude, I kind of feel like that's, like, overkill. Like, TBH, bro. Discard shield in the bottom of the deck. What do you mean? Oh, I guess. I'm trying to see what else we need for offense. I mean, yeah. Because at this point, I could have just set for everything, right? Do you want more Grendels? I think I prefer this. It's more of like, you know, I don't know. All right, I'll mark. Just in case I go second, because I want to say porting back might make it so that we're maybe able to go for first again. I don't know. Do I just go win? So what? When does he summon minions is the question. They become active round 3. So at the end of round 1, and they're not there round 2. So really what you want to do, I think, is Blade. Is there a way to Orthrus in a way where I do less than 5,000? Maybe? Because, bro, they're not really that powerful. The minions are pretty weak. So maybe I just do 1 buff and just kill the minions. That's risky, though. What if 1 buff isn't enough? What if I might just go for 1 buff into an Orthrus and hope that Cravenly doesn't do a cheat cast, bro. Like, I might have to. Like, that ass. Selective targeting? I don't think that's a thing, bro. I think we're just gonna go win. We can all agree this has been the series of all time. Yeah, guys, if I die here, I've said this a lot, but this is the fight, bro. However prepared we are, my boy. Use mass feint. You're trying to get me killed, bro. Oh boy, we're just going in. We're just going in. No dialogue. Yes! Oh, thank God I'm first. Okay, that is all I wanted, bro. If there was ever a shot. Okay. There's everything and more, dude. Okay, so what did we say we would do? We wanted to Blade into an Orthrus, but I didn't even get a power pip, right? So maybe Fortify is just better anyways. Do I not have it? That's not bad. Oh, boy. That was a very, very bad... That was not good. That honestly could not have gone worse. The first round. It's a very important coin flip right there, bro. But the starting hand, really? They really started with the... Okay. That's not pretty. I'll say that, my boy. End of part 2. This is like literally the wildest goddamn thing. Yo, can this man's make cast immediately? This is like the one time I'll ever ask for that. That's such bad damage though, dude. This is why we have resist though. We can't run this gear again though. Okay. This man said my body and soul is his. Okay. I think get rid of that. Maybe get rid of that. Fortify. That would have been the move, dude. I don't have it. Okay. It took too long to get, in my opinion. Because, see, now this hole's going to do some nonsense. That man's going to strike and then dot? Because then I got to remove it, right? I feel like it's a very, very hard to keep track of when they're going to do what. I want to say he dots the round after the minions, right? Let's see. At the end of round 2. Never mind. He's going to do it right now. Well, that's annoying, but you know what? Whatever. If he doesn't strike, then we're happy, I think. If he does, then... Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. I needed that, bro. I needed that. That man really had the audacity to infection me like that, bro. Okay. Best pet ever? No, dude, that's my GOAT right there, bro. He did strike. Okay, so no matter what we could have done to set for him, him doing this into the cheat was always going to be a problem. Now, what's crazy is that every other round, Cravenly also does a dot, right? So that's going to be a problem. I think. Oh, damn. So the balance blade is just not worth it at all. Whatsoever. So what, do I just have to remove it right away? I can't fizzle this. And yeah, I don't have damage, but... I think you have to remove it. Okay. I'm removing the spiny as well. That is so bad. Okay. I think we gotta get rid of the minions by the time that happens again, y'all. Ideally, without Cravenly getting below 15%. You have no life damage, it's fine. That one has... I crit. I don't know what that's gonna do, but that's fine. I don't think we could have landed it. Do the minions respawn? I don't think so. I think the OTs don't stop, but the minions don't come back. So 800 damage plus a little bit, right? Since I boost on him, maybe that's good. Maybe I just need to Blade Orthrus now. Maybe. And he might do some shenanigans. I say we let him do it, bro. That's another source of damage, though. Wow, so one of them Pierce Blades and the other one Shadow Creatures? Really? That's wild, bro. That's a lot. Is he planning to do Morgan today? Yes, but this is way harder. I hope you know that this is the harder bit. Wow, dude. And they still have they have minions that can hit like crazy, and I have no pips. I don't know if Triage was the better move there or not. At all. The minions gotta go. In a way where I don't give up healing. Oh, that's so good for them. Do y'all think the pet could heal again? That's like the one thing that I really need. Or maybe a Sword and Shield cast. That wouldn't be bad. Like a good one, though. Like, that's not... See, that's why you don't set for things and expect everything to go well. At least we're first still. Okay. I think you gotta delete a lot. I don't think we have a choice but to heal here. Because unless I get really, really lucky. But frankly, I don't see that happening. Oh, but I could though. Dude, I could just get an Orthrus. What if I just did that? And did this? The only person that could do a lot of damage is the fire one. Right? I think. I don't know. So he's not doing it every round. I don't know if y'all noticed. Is that risky? I don't think it's that risky, right? It's fine. With resist, it's fine. That scares me, though. Because his cheat lets him... Maybe I should have healed. I wanted to, like, control for the odds of me pulling an Orthrus, you know? And I am first. So I can always heal before they hit. That doesn't ever happen. I'm so happy we went first. Does this mean we go first every fight or no? What does he do? That is so hoish. Wait, I really messed up healing the way I just did, bro. Nah. Wait, that actually could not have gone worse. Unless I get an enchant. I didn't even get a power pit. Okay. Maybe I just do this and kill... Because that's going to detonate and do 300 damage. I don't have to do that much. Maybe I get rid of the Storm Minion. Is that possible? And I can get rid of the infection as well. No enchant, though. That's the only one that I think I can kill. So I gotta go for that. And then I gotta Satyr. Ooh, how much damage are we looking at right now, dude? Am I dead? I don't even think that was smart. That infection was too good. I would have healed. I would have guaranteed healed here. And the fire can hit and the shadow creature can hit. At least Ghost Dog doesn't have pips though. Okay, that man's is gone. I want to say he doesn't get resummoned. And the pass is good too, dude. Wait, hold up. Does Cravenly do damage when he takes Lash? Because that could kill us. Oh my god, there's so much nonsense that could happen. Yo, Pat, I might need to heal, bro. Because what if he does a Spectral Blast? Because he takes Lash. Is that not a possibility? I didn't even think about that. Yo, thank you, Nanaverno, for the 20 bomb. I'm gonna need luck, bro. I'm gonna need a goddamn power pet. There could be a lot of damage output right here. I think with Fortify, we're not just dead, but we need to... And we can't shield either. I need a heal. I need a heal right now. I need him to heal. What is that? Is that a detonate? Okay, so that means his other hit is coming out soon. I think the way it took us that long was not good. Okay. Dude, my pip chance, like, what's happening? What do I even do next turn? That's, like, so bad. I have to do this, right? Okay. What's my pip chance? Like, 70? I'm really scared right now because Cravenly has a shadow hit coming and also his cheat cast coming. So hopefully that doesn't do a lot, but if he takes a bunch of Lash, then his cheat cast is going to be a problem, right? At least that's an AoE, not like, you know, anything that crazy. Oh my god, dude. I think this is like very bad though. I need a Satyr right now. What is he doing? Oh my god, he threw. Kind of. He didn't do the shadow hit. He replaced his own shadow hit. So it's not going to come out, but he's going to take Lash. So it is going to trigger something dumb, but it might not be the end of the world. He didn't even take Lash. We're good. We're good. We're good. So he didn't get damage right there, right? Now, when is the dot happening? That's not good either. I might need to blade into some big hit, right? Yo, Pet? Really? I don't know what the hell the hand's doing at this point. I think you need to do that into a heal. Like a Satyr. I want to say Ghost Dog hasn't done a dot, but it's going to happen very, very soon. Does it ever line up in a way where his cheat cast happens right after? Like, do I have to keep track of that? I think his cheat cast is next, right? Okay. I mean, you have to Satyr right now. Okay, so he does this now. Does he also cheat cast? When that detonates, it's wraps, by the way. But I have to heal, otherwise I'm cooked. But then this man's is gonna dot, so I don't even know what to do. So what, I have to Earthwalker? How do I do this? I think that's the only option. Because, bro, I'm gonna die at this rate. But maybe I do this because I get more healing by the time the No, I don't think that's smart. Yeah, he would have covered it. He would have deadass covered it. So all of it's gonna detonate, and it's a Shriked hit. So I gotta heal like crazy, I think. What, so he had an Amplify out when that happened? Is that wraps? Or I don't know when he detonates. It was end of round 2, right? Could I triage into the triage is a question. This is essentially round 3. And what, end of round? I need to look at this. Let's see. At the end of round 5, meaning this is round 3. At the end of round 5 in 2 rounds, that thing is exploding on me. Which means I think I have to double triage. I think that's the only way to go through. Otherwise, we're cooked. Or we can bank on an Earthwalker, but I don't think that's happening, bro. I think, yeah. You need extreme RNG. No, I just need them not to dot. That was a good Satyr at least, right? I need to get out of kill range right now, dude. That dot is just way too crazy. Yeah, I see why this is nuts. I see why. That's fine. I don't think that matters, right? Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I can triage twice into the heal and not die. So I need another triage. Is that the only way to play this? Bro, please don't play with me like this. Oh, they're trolling. They're trolling hard. Because, dude, with the buffs that he has, I think it just does too much. I can't wait for it to go either, can I? I don't think I can. I think I have to triage into the triage. I think that's all we could do. Right? Because I don't think Cravenly does another dot. Oh my god, is it wraps? Is it genuinely wraps? I don't know if... Oh, Joel, thank you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Oh, good lord, dude. I might need another one, bro. I want to say we do have a round to triage. And get the dot out of the way. Heal again. Is that gonna hit? Oh, of course. They get everything out. That's like 2 dots healed. Yeah. That's also gonna hurt. And then he takes Lash and does a cheat cast. Ooh. That's not good. That means he has a cheat cast coming up. Does he do it now? It hit life, which I'm set for, but if that had hit mid, that was death right there, by the way. At least that's done. Yo, I can triage, right? Before the thing detonates, do we agree? If the triage, if it gets covered, it's wraps. Like, it's fully wraps. If he does a dot, it's over. Let's see. This goddamn music. I can't right now. Okay. Please, Cravenly. I swear to God, if he covers it. It's over. I just died. I didn't realize that he would cover it like this. It's death. Unless somehow I don't die right here. Unless I get a heal right now. I needed to Satyr right here. I needed to Satyr. Satyr was the only way out of that because that's doing so much damage. Wow. Y'all were right. Y'all were right. This round he detonates. Y'all were so right. Galleries would have gotten me. He can fizzle? What do you mean he can fizzle? No, dude, the detonate is a cheat cast. He's literally about to do it now, I'm pretty sure. I had to have way more pips. I wasn't prepared enough for this. Getting rid of the minion wasn't the way to go about this. Because of the Shrike, it's over. He sent it in Shrike, so it's like a 2,800 damage hit, bro. Oh my god. There's no way to get... Unless... we got a sword and shield right now. Yeah, that detonate kills. Oh my god. How much is that doing? 3... This is the saddest way to go ever, dude. Oh my god. That is so sad. You know what, man? Can I be honest? That was really gonna be hard to win, man. I don't even think Satyr would have saved us. Would Satyr have saved us? Wow. Setting would not have made a diffy, by the way. The way they played, I just didn't realize that it would cover it that turn. So I couldn't have ever won with the triage. I didn't play that well at all. Wow. Damn, I've never seen chat move that fast, man. Guys, I did say I'd do one thing before this man's died. And that was just to save Mr. Winston, my boy. I want to say this. This man's getting deleted today. But you know what? Yo, Green Fazan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Hey, you know what? That's still nice of you to do, my boy. I appreciate it. You'll get him next run. You think I'm going to make it to Morgant that easily, my boy? Can I be honest, y'all? I'm really, really proud of how far we went. I'm proud of how far we came. This was not an easy series to do as much as we did. Now, here's the deal. Here is the deal. Just because this man's is deleted, he is getting deleted today. I had 47 gold. I'm putting my spellements back. I'm keeping Mr. Winston. That doesn't mean the PvE content's over, y'all. The music's tying it together. Yo, Junk Club, save me the 25 bomb. I'm gonna be honest, chat.
The only thing that mattered is that you had determination and
that's
passion
true.
To prove your
that is true.
skills
How do
to
we
this game.
commemorate
Keep
this
up the
person,
wonderful
bro?
streams and energy.
I'm glad you
Salute
grinded
in
the
the
streams
chat,
instead of
YouTube.
making the videos. I know, dude. Bro, I knew that I was dead as it happened, man. Guys, Winston, I'm not gonna use him, obviously, in the future. I'm just gonna keep him. So we have a memory of this, you know, man. Thank you so much, my man, to E for the 5 bomb. I'll be honest, chat.
GG.
As much as I hate that we're dead. Yo, JK, man, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. I appreciate it. As much as I hate that we died, I feel
My
like
boy,
the journey
DOT pride
changed me as a goddamn person. What did we say we were going to keep, man? This is going to be the saddest thing that we need some sad music, my boy. Oh my god, the dodo. Save the 20 bomb, not a Verno.
It was a good run.
It was such a good run. I knew deep down that today could go like this. I didn't think that Ghost Dog would get me, man. Dude, that striked cheat is so crazy. Keep the gear and put it on a mannequin. How about this? I'll put all of his gear on a mannequin. I'll make a mannequin for him. The way he died. Michael, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. Thank you. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've been waiting for a reason to restart though. Because I feel like now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna do a totally different rule set. I'm gonna let y'all decide a lot this time around. Yo, Dragonblade, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy.
Put it on a mannequin on
you
one
think
of your
so?
mains as a memorial.
All right, bet. I think that's all I'm keeping. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm keeping the goddamn reagents too. I worked too hard for this. Nah. I worked too hard for this, my boy. I never said I'd delete his reagents. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping all of this, my boy. My man said, what school? I think I'm gonna let y'all decide. I grew so attached to this guy, man. But you know what? The whole point of this was to prove how far we could go. And I had fun, man. As much as the ending sucks, I had fun getting to this point.
That's what matters.
We have claws too. You know what I'm saying? You already know, my boy. Let's start again. Should we make the wizard now? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I want to make a new rule set altogether. That way it's harder. And find ways to, you know, I don't know. Actually, since we're here, we could make a poll. Imagine someone tunes in and just sees us in Wizard City. Should we do Wizard City, y'all? It's gonna be so jarring. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so jarring. I feel like at this point, here's the thing. I did want to change the rules a little bit. I wanted to level lock. And also, I'm not sure if I'm going to go through Arc 2 this time around. I want to do an Arc 1 die equals the lead. Jacob, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy.
Congrats on making it that far.
Thank you, man.
Impressive.
You know what? I feel like, hey, thank you, John Clops, as well for the Hey, y'all going crazy. I appreciate y'all, man.
Make a checklist
you know
for
what,
donations that make the challenge harder.
Oh, you think so? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should. Isn't Arc 1 easy? Not necessarily, bro. I did it without enchants. It depends on the school and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm transferring all the reagents. I feel like this is fine, right? Keeping the guys, are y'all gonna miss Bo? We can always name him Bo. I feel like we should let Bo, you know, like that was a year of our lives, y'all. We should remember him, but we shouldn't keep recreating him, you know, man? I felt we need a new name, a new character, bro. Is that a world record for Wiz? I'm gonna be honest. I think I am gonna do more of it. However, I don't know if I'm gonna do as much of the side content. That's the other thing that I don't know. Mr. Damage, thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. This makes it so the next run's more fun. I know, right, dude?
The next run is more fun.
Deep down, I knew. This was our first attempt. This was literally our first attempt. By the way, there's gonna be some long streams incoming too. Because unlike Azteca and Avalon and Chrysalis, the world's leading up to it. There might be a whole, you know. So, hey, I'm excited. This is not over, my boy. Boots and spellements. I put the boots in. Did I not? I'm going to make a mannequin out of him. I put the boots in. I think. Oh, I didn't. Oh, my God. Okay. He's going to end as he was, my boy. He's going to end as he was. Wait, hold up. We got to reset everything, huh? You know what the worst part about this is? I don't know if this actually... Oh, I need gold. I didn't think this far ahead. I need gold. Well, this is going to be a depressing thing to have to do. I just wanted to delete them right now. My broke ass. The broke mentality has come back, my boy. You won't need it anymore. I just got to reset my spellies, man. I'm resetting all of these. I got to reset all of these. Don't delete the tiger. That's fine, my boy. You know what? Since I'm dead, do y'all want to help me get some gold real quick? Y'all down? Y'all got some empowers? The last thing that Bo will see, he is going to be... What happened? You died? Bro. That was honestly such a sad way to go. I get why I died. That's such a hard cheat. Yo, Muns, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Oh, that was an epic. Hey, my boy said, used to look. Hey, you know, I wish I couldn't have let y'all down, man. If we had beaten the gallery's first try, I don't know, man. You needed Darkmoor stuff. There's no way I can get that. I feel like that's just not a helpful, like, there's just no way. Yo, RefBez, thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. No outside resources. My boy, I'm about to delete this man's. Talking about some no outside. I bet I don't have that many Grendels and mens. I'm gonna have to re-get them. That I know, man. I don't want to, like, you know, waste all of these. Is anybody down? I'm in Realm Centaur. Hey, y'all got empowers or something real quick? Just so I could reset the spellies. Sell the treasure cards, I guess. There really aren't that many, man. I'll sell the regens. I don't need that many, like, you know. Wow, man. This is so sad, bro. Did you die? Look at him. Look at him, man. Look at him. I can't believe this. That was one of the most goated things that we've done. We deleting? Y'all are about to see it, man. I'll be honest. It was always bound to be a possibility. We always knew deep down, bro. But still, even I couldn't have predicted when it would have happened. Don't forget the Sid Hay staff. That's already done. Yeah, if y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm resetting my spellies. And then that's it. That's all she wrote, my boy. This is depressing. Wait, nah, don't be depressed. Be happy that it happened. Bro, this was like a crazy thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how sustainable this would have been past Chrysalis Part 2 anyways. If I'm being honest. I don't know, I had second thoughts about it. So, I feel like I'm excited to go back to Arc 1. Maybe with a different rule set, you know, different school as well. Don't be depressed. Yo, that's gonna make me depressed. Don't do that to me. That's gotta be enough, right? How many spells do we even have to reset? Not that many. Right? Resetting all. Oh no, I have more than enough. Never mind. This part is sad. I'll say that much. This part, I'm not a fan of it. I feel like Myth was such a good school. It was, bro. I also feel like I have a connection to this school. I don't know how to explain it, but I just do, man. I just do. You know, all the goddamn, you know. I mean, so you made it so far. The next rule set, I will be level locking. You know, I never upgraded this, huh? I must have needed it on somebody else. Ice. We'll do a poll. We will do a poll, bro. I actually thought since it's too far ahead, there would have been an exception. No, no, no. You know, I'm gonna have to rub it in to everyone that was like, oh, well, you were never serious. This is the first time I've ever died in the main storyline, and look at what I'm doing. And this is always what would have happened. Because there's all these hoes that were yapping. This was never not gonna happen. Don't stop at Arc 1. You think we need to revisit this? We should do a school that's comparable to Myth then. How did you die, bro? The galleries got me, man. Dude, I don't know how we beat the galleries, like, easily. Is that all of it? I think that is, right? I don't think I ever learned any other spell. We'll know, right? We'll know because I could just open the spellies. Yeah, you know what, dude? You can't say this is a waste. Look, I don't even know how I got some of these. I think I opened the deluxe pack on this guy. Not for the Myth spellies, but you know. I didn't have Steel Pip on this guy, bro. I'm torn between life and balance. You think so, dude? 999 Cyclops is absurd. Absurd, huh, man? Hey, you know what? That's how it is. Oh my god, the snacks, too. I'm not wasting a lick. I'm not wasting a god. And I got the reagents, the snacks, the spellies. I ain't wasting a lick, my boy. Whatever school's best to beat galleries. I can't plan the whole walkthrough around it, bro. I want to say it's always going to be hard. No matter what. It's got to be a tanky school. And we got to get resist somehow, dude. You know one thing I'm going to do differently? My pet making. It is going to be better. Because I feel like we need a double resist right there. I don't know if it would make a big diffy. I don't know. I meant to remember Bo. Hey, don't forget him, man. Life ain't dot and damage. What do you mean? Life or ice? Oh, you think so? I guess, yeah, it's easier to get rid of dots on a life. Is life really the one? You should have a quick send-off with the circle around Bo before you delete him. Y'all want to do a meet? Y'all want to do a meetup? Why don't we, man? Y'all can maybe get your screenshots in. Thank you, First Bell, for the 5 bomb, my boy. Next character death, so you can solo Lemuria fight.
So you can solo Lemuria 8 boss fight.
Y'all believe in me a little bit more than I.
Choice.
What's happening?
For pet heals.
Okay, this game's like glitching out. Hold up, bro. They're making it hard for me to delete them. They don't want me to delete them. Okay, everything's gone. Alrighty. That's everything, y'all. It's so sad, but on the positive side, you set a new record. We did, bro. We did. We did set a new record. And you know what, man? I enjoyed... Honestly, the second arc, I enjoyed so... Like, the streaming. Oh, my God, bro. And you know what the best part is? Now I can stream the first arc, which I think is really exciting. Is there a transfer all feature? I'm going to assume there isn't. This is a lot more... Damn, 100 levels, you got a lot more than you would have expected, my boy. This is crazy. Save the helmet. Did I not put it in? I already did. I'm gonna say that this is what is it? Where is it? The Hood of the Lost Light. I'm gonna put that on the mannequin, you know, man. Sadly, well, what you mean? Before you delete, try to do the first part of Darkmoor. No, guys, that's not... Damn, some hoes, I feel like I'll be answering the question and they don't like the answer. Because, you know, it just doesn't fit with what they want. And they just don't care. I've answered this, bro. If I die, I'm gonna delete. That is what's happening. What if they don't hear? No, he's asked the same question, my boy. I'm sorry. That just means next time we get this far, y'all got something to look forward to, man. You know what the good news is? We got through every side dungeon, I would argue. Other than maybe the catacombs during this. Will I ever do all the side dungeons like this? That I couldn't tell you. The next rule might be no side dungeons, which will make it harder to get gear, by the way. I will say that. So I'm gonna just say that, bro. So no Wisteria, no Grizzleheim, no Waterworks or Tower of Hellfin, because I already proved I could solo those at the level anyways, you know, man? It'll just be crafting. You should do a challenge where you do every main and side. That would be cool. Though that'd take forever, though. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Yeah, these are too important for me to get rid of. I hope y'all understand. It's kind of like, you know, I would have already deleted them by now. What score you doing? I'm gonna let y'all pick. But I guess I have to upload his death. Hey, chat, we should all keep it a secret until that moment, man. Honestly, bro, this feels more like a celebration than a death. I don't know, man. Because at least, I don't know. We got... I feel like I was like, when is this gonna happen? And if so, like, you know, am I gonna throw? At least we got an idea of the limits of this, you know, man. Now we gotta break them. Now we gotta break them, you know, man. It's already in your Discord. Wow, y'all really can't keep a secret. That's wild, bro. You just posted a TikTok. Wow, bro. Wow. Where are you doing the funeral? Let's do it in the comments, man. I can't even transfer all of them. Well, I guess $9.99 is fine. I mean, you don't need more than that, like, ever. But, damn, that's kind of rude, bro. How did I get so many? I must have transferred way too many, bro. If anything was gonna go, Bo would be Ghost Dog and Cravenly. They're literal warlords, dude. Literal warlords. Click another card and then click back on it. I mean, I guess. Wait, what do you mean click another? What, so I could... No, I think it's full. That's fine. I'm only doing this so I don't, like, you know... That's so many. Why do I have so... No, I don't want to get rid of that, actually. Should I transfer them over? You know what I'm going to do real quick? Because this is, like, basically, like... I might as well. Yeah, I might as well do this, right? Let me put it on another wizard. I don't want to waste any of this, you know, man. Damn, man. And we got to do a little funeral, bro. Did bro die? It's unfortunate, man. I don't want to spoil it for you now that you're here. Dude, we made it so far, man. We made it so far. I feel like there was no way without good gear that we could guarantee an outcome there. I went first and it wasn't enough. Isn't that so crazy that first wasn't enough? Like, to me, I feel like I would have thought first would be more than enough, bro. Yeah, I think we're just going to take all of those so that we don't, you know. I just don't want to waste the spellies, you know, man. Because that's kind of like, you know, what are we doing? And splash, right? Alrighty. I'll put all of those on here. I'm going to hold the funeral. Oh, damn. Oh, you're on the toilet? Damn. But it's not going to be that long, my boy. This is so crazy. Troll was also full. Oh, well, good looks. Good looks. It was the overtime from Cravenly. Bro, they're butt buddies, bro. I totally get why. That's on another level. One small misplay and you get one-shotted, dude. If you went second, you could have won. You think I would have played more defensively? They also did a perfect infection. No, but I mean, if it was going to do 3K, I don't know. Is there anything I could have done? That's like such a sad way to go, dude. You're going to need to find a way to get dark more gear if you want to do galleries. There's just not, it's not happening. I either change the rules to be easier and then it's not as impressive, or I find a way, because bro, there's already very few restrictions. I'm like stumped. I knew this might happen. Honestly, the wildest part was there was even more nonsense later in that dungeon, bro. I don't know. What realm is the funeral going to be held? I know Kane's not talking about when he soloed him right now. Damn, hey, that's like kind of a dumb comment right now, man. Like, I'm in my feels right now. That's kind of crazy. I guarantee you had Crown's gear, double resist pets, all of the reagents and resources, and he's putting that in the chat right now. That's actually so... I don't know why you're doing that, bro. I don't know why you're doing that. You need meta gear for... That's like actually kind of like read the room, bro. Why not just do side dungeons with others? Because that's just so boring, dude. That's just... At that point, I'm not even doing anything challenging. It's just boring to me. I don't want to do it if it's just going to be just like any other playthrough, bro. Like, there's literally no point. That's all the spellies, y'all. All of them gone. All the mid spellies. Cravenly Ghost Dog smoking packs. It's not boring, just got demolished. Yeah, but I played badly. I played like ass. I shouldn't win if I'm playing like ass, bro. I honestly should have died in the Morgant memories, if I'm being honest, the way I played, bro. We were on borrowed ass time up to this point. My man said, what? That's cheating? What do you mean? What do you mean that's cheating? What are you talking about? Got the sauce. I think you're yapping because you don't know what just happened and it's all good. You know, man? I don't think you played that poorly. I think I did, bro. I'm like annoyed at myself. But you know what, dude? Everything that we did up to that point, I gotta be proud. I gotta be proud of us, man. Alright, y'all. I know y'all been waiting for the delete. I know, man. And that, I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I'm sorry. He ain't beating Blackwater, much less Spirit of Darkmoor. Like, we need some reasonable voices to chime in, bro. At least allow yourself to run it once. Delete now. Oh, you're... Okay. Oh, wow. So you waited this long. You weren't even in the chat when it happened. You don't want me to transfer spellements before I die, apparently. Because wasting resources is the point of this playthrough, you know, man? You didn't play poorly. I mean, even if you set over 100 resist, would that wouldn't make enough of a diffy. Like, I wouldn't have won, right? These I don't think I care about. Unless, was there anything rare? Not really. That's all of it, y'all. That is all she wrote. That's all the goddamn gear. There's nothing else in this goddamn inventory, my boy. Guys, I'm going to the freest area. So we can celebrate Bo as he was, man. I'm in Realm Orthrus, man. Come through. Come through to catch this man's, man. It's the last of them. I meant I wasn't praying on your downfall. Some people exposing themselves a little bit, my boy. The first round with the TC pulls and the double infection. I got double infection, bro. Guys, I'm about to take a picture with y'all. Can we get a 10-second? Damn, this feels a little too real. Damn, my boy. Feels a little too real. Oh my god. Hey, chat. What day should I... Chat, you know what the worst part about this is? Oh my god. First off, what? This is crazy. Oh my god. Hey, I didn't know it meant this much to y'all. Damn. I was gonna say, there's still a hacker just running around in PvP. So I can't do PvP tomorrow anyways. Should we start on another wizard tomorrow, y'all? I don't know. I might. That would be really funny. I don't know what the next death would even be, man. Honestly, early game deaths are very possible. Start tonight. But what about the rules? Maybe it doesn't matter. What rules could possibly affect the beginning? Should we, y'all? That way we end on a hopeful note. What if I die again? That'd be real sad, bro. Doesn't matter. Start tonight. I was gonna be honest. I was thinking about doing a balance. You know, man. Wouldn't mind talking. I feel like we need to make the rules first. That way we're all on. This is so crazy. This is actually so crazy, dude. Can I be honest? This is the best thing that's happened so far. We created 3 areas. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way. Hey, damn, if you're not in the area, my bad, bro. My bad, you know, man. Dude on Thomas Hex Steve's account. Believe it or not, I have more space on my main account. I know that sounds wild, but I have more space. As long as I'm not doing anything extra, I'm happy, man. Guys, I think it's time. What about no TCs? We could. I feel like there needs to be a bunch of rules that we put on a wheel and just spin the goddamn wheel tomorrow. So, like, whatever y'all want as a rule, just put it, and we'll spin the wheel enough times where it just happens, you know, man? And then add it on to that. I'll add no bazaar. Actually, maybe we just make no bazaar a thing on the wheel, level locking a thing on the wheel. See what happens. Make, you know? I don't know. That could be cool, actually. And then if we die, we always have a shot at a different rule. Honestly, that's a banger. I might do that, my boy. Damn, my mans. This genuinely, this was a goddamn journey to get here, man. Makes each run diffy. Make a best moments with Bo. I will. I will. The area's fine. No, man. I'm sorry. I can't get y'all in here. Wiz has limits, man. Wait, let me see if I can go to area 3 for y'all. At least. Let me at least do it for the area 3 hoes. Oh my god, there's hoes. They're everywhere. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel like area 2, y'all might not have lucked out, man. Guys, I think it's time. I think it is time. I love y'all. Oh my, hey, that's gonna be his last. Damn, I don't want to say it like this, but guys, I think I put everything away, right, dude? All of this is irrelevant to me, right? I've never actually deadass deleted like this, so I'm just making sure. All the spellements are gone. All the reagents. All the snacks. All the good times, my boy. Take a pick in each area. I mean, the stream is up. Honestly, a stream is better than a pay. It wouldn't have let me join area 2, y'all. It was already full by the time. Y'all, we're gonna delete this man's right now. And I want y'all to know how much this series meant to me, man. Level 102. Without dying once in the main storyline. And honestly, inspired something in my life that I never thought I would get back. Which is just loving the hell out of streaming Wiz, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Every moment of this has been legendary. And here's the deal, y'all. In the last month, I got from level 45 to 102. I know I said this guy was a year in the making. I'm gonna be honest. I think that first 50 levels, we could probably stream it. We could get all the way back very, very soon. So I don't think it'll take another year to get another bow at level 100. We'll see if maybe we could do that, my boy. But this man's is gone. It is time. And I enjoyed, as I said, every single second of it, my boy. Y'all, do I just end it here? That would be crazy as he goes, man. Y'all, I hope y'all loved Bo. But don't worry. We're going to rise up better and bigger than ever before, my boy. Good night, Bo. You were something special, man. Damn. Damn, my boy. Damn. I bet someone on Wiz is like, yo, what the hell just happened? Why did he do that? Someone on Wiz just had the thing come up like some kind of Wiz. Damn, my boy. That hit so different. Honestly, I broke another record today. That was the highest level wizard I've ever deleted too. The previous record was 100. Isn't that crazy? So that's cool. That's 2 records broken, my boy. I logged on to say goodbye. That was a special moment. Y'all, I don't know why I got this dude. This guy's nothing special. I do know why I got this dude. You know what? He's probably going to be gone too. We're going to make some room. We're going to go crazy. Do they get a notification when someone deletes? I'm going to assume, dude. Y'all, we are going to end it right here. Obviously, a slightly shorter stream than usual. You know, unfortunate. But that's just how it would be. You know, man, I thought we would be fighting Morganth right now, maybe even. But I am going to call it. However, there will be a poll tomorrow. I will be letting y'all choose. There should be 5 options. Everything other than myth and death for the next die equals delete. And either we'll spin a wheel for the specific rules of that run, or I'll make it hard enough where even getting to Arc 1 is going to be hype, because I think that could be absolutely cool. It would be different than what we've done already. So maybe really, really worth watching, my boy. Y'all, thank you guys for everything. I want to thank the 800 people that tuned in today. Literally a crazy ass stream. And even though we died, that doesn't mean it's over. I know a lot of people disappointed, but that doesn't mean it's over, man. That just means we have a new place, a new goal. That's all I can say on this, man. I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. Stay awesome. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I might literally have it ready to go by tomorrow, but if not, maybe just one day of PvP. Hope we don't get hacked, because that's happening in the arena right now. But as long as we don't get hacked, it should be a good day of PvP, and then we'll be right back into some crazy ass content. I got some crazy ideas. I want to go crazy for y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the donos. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.